Jay from the Kubz. Welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. We're about to find out who clapped Ryoma's tennis playing cheeks right now. Case 2 is about to be a case closed because I think I know who did it. Thank you all so much for 50,000 likes, by the way. 50,000 more likes, and we are going to continue with this series. But no more talking. We're just going to jump right into it. If you guys cool with that, you down with that? Everybody get ready and buckle up, because here we go! Honestly though, everybody, I just woke up from a nap, so my memory's kind of foggy. It's a little hazy, but I think that Kirumi did it. And the reason why I think she did it is because they were trying to hammer in this point into our brains that every time she gets requested to do something, she can't turn it down no matter what it is. And that got me thinking. I was like, First, they got me thinking why Monokuma's looking so sexy in that rag that's covering his buns and ties. Is everyone ready? Not like we have choice, right? You are quick to understand. It's as though Monokuma has you trained. We got nothing to worry about, right, assholes? We'll figure out the culprit, won't we?
Don't worry.
Of course we don't need to worry. The top suspect is super obvious this time. Hey. Right, Himiko? Oh, I wish it was you so bad. Oh, I wish it was you so bad, too.
Wait.
Oh, no, I don't wish it was you.
Either way.
This matter will be discussed in due time. You should save your arguments until then. I really hope it's not her. Yeah, let's put an end to this at the class trial.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. You are right. All right, let's do 50 push-ups before we enter the arena, because, you know, we gotta get the pecs to get on deck, you know what I'm saying? All right, but anyway, I think it's Kirumi because of the reasons that I just listed above. I'm about to be on my Phoenix right, and I'm just going to be on my A game. Why is Monokuma's bulge looking at me right in the eye? Like, that's so disrespectful. I just woke up, and first thing I see is Monokuma bulge. But yeah, Kirumi, she's probably going to be the one. It's always the ones that we love in this game. It's never the ones that we hate. The door appeared before us with pomp, as if sending heroes off to war. After a pause, we all stepped toward the door. Because if it was somebody we hate, it would have been the magic girl, the Aikido girl, or the Tua girl. But it's always somebody that we love. It's always somebody that this game knows is gonna tug at our heartstrings, and we're just gonna be like, why? Why, Poppy, why? It started up again. Yes, it did. It sure did. Normally, I wouldn't mind the shaking, but I'm feeling especially sensitive to it now. Each of us felt that trembling through our entire bodies as we sank further still. Without sure footing, I'm positive I would have fallen as well. My breathing was becoming more ragged. My heart pounded harder and harder. Just when I thought I would pass out from the nerves, someone farted. The elevator came to a stop. But this wasn't the end, no, because someone did fart. It was only just the beginning. Okay, I guess no one did. Aren't those the worst, though? Those elevator farts? Because you can't escape the stink. Welcome! You've hopelessly arrived once again. Did you want to come here again because of how wonderful it is? Isn't it wonderful? I put so much effort into building this place. It should be a monument. Actually, we're the ones who used the exisals to build this courtroom. But Father just took all the credit. Wonderful. But I am happy to be used as a slave by Father.
What are you saying?
You idiots are really committed to this henchman bit.
So
you guys are just so cute that I can't help working you to the bone. You put a lot of elaborate detail into this courtroom, almost like it's for show.
Oh?
For show, huh? That's an interesting way to put it. Is this just for show? Are you showing this to the people outside and... Those people aren't with us, so you don't need to worry about them. Get it? They're not with us. As in, they're no longer with us, you know what I mean?
Hey,
In other words, you 13 are the only ones left in the world. Now, show me just how you intend to bargain for your lives. I'll let him do that evil laugh, because I just woke up, like I said, I'm not ready for maniacal laughs. Then, the class trial began. Oh man, somebody clapped his little tennis cheeks. Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. After falling from his former glory, he told us he had no reason to live. But even so, he said he wanted to fight beside us, to get out of here with us. For that, he was trying to find a reason to live. He might have been a little stern, but he wasn't a cold man at all. And the person who killed him was the Piranhas. It wasn't them. He's here right now. I want to believe that's a lie. I don't want to believe it at all. But, now you gotta show pictures of some hungry Piranhas. Is this where I find the truth? If this is where I find the truth, I won't avert my eyes anymore. This is the wish she entrusted to me. Kaede wasn't even that special though. I will find the truth. To get out of here with everyone alive. I'm going to survive. I can't die here. In order to keep my promise to her. I promise you she'll be alright, you know? She in hell right now, just doing her thing. I will fight. I will fight for my life in this trial of truth and lies. All right, everybody, let's get ready. I know I said that I just woke up, but I really gotta wake up and I gotta get my mind going.
I think we all know who the most suspicious one is. It's...
Let's combine our power and work together, everyone!
Oh, God, shut up.
The person who's most suspicious is...
Now lend me your energy, everyone, so we can catch the culprit!
Yo, give me a knife, I'll kill her myself, bro.
Because the murder happened during the magic show, the culprit can only be...
Hi-ya! I'm in top form today!
Why are you interrupting me? We can't have a good trial if you talk over me!
Huh? I'm not interrupting you! Whatever you have to say is probably worthless anyway, because all males want to talk about is S.E.
Himiko seems suspicious.
Hmm?
Hey! Angie!
That
how
came out
can
of
you accuse
nowhere.
Himiko? Aren't you her friend?
Right? They planned the whole thing together.
I'm just telling you what Atua is telling me.
She's the most
He is
obvious
using
culprit
his
because she was in the
divine
tank,
knowledge to show us the
but
way to
I highly doubt it's her.
survive. You should thank him, lest he pour his holy wrath upon you all.
Screw Atua! That guy's got nothing on me! I'll protect Himiko!
But it does point to Himiko being the most suspicious.
It does.
Ryoma died during Himiko's magic show. His body appearing in the water tank leads one to think the escape trick played a part.
Hey, how come Corey Kenshin Kyo's not whispering? I like the
It's only
whispers.
natural we suspect Himiko. She was the one performing the trick.
Sounds like he's yelling right now. Calm down.
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape wasn't a trick.
I think that's why I don't like
It
Himiko.
was magic.
She keeps saying everything is magic.
Not
So why
the
doesn't
part
she
he
just
needs to
disappear?
deny. You gotta tell us you're not the culprit.
Magic, huh? That's so cool.
Like for her next trick,
What
just
a
disappear forever,
mysterious
please.
Miracle. Now, did you kill Ryoma, Himiko? Atua will hear your confession.
Stop it! There's no way any of that is true!
It's true, though. Himiko used the underwater escape trick to kill Ryoma. But I still don't have a clue how Himiko did the trick.
There's no trick. That really was magic.
Oh, God.
You know, maybe it really was magic.
Oh, stop it. If you don't reveal your trick now, then we'll vote you as the culprit.
Well, that's a pretty stupid thing to do, Maki, and I actually like Maki's character. It's stupid because if it's wrong, which it probably is, you're all gonna die.
Stop picking on Himiko! A cute tiny flower
I like
her
Maki's
couldn't
character,
kill
though.
Anyone.
I get that you want to defend her, but that might be a bit much.
As I expected, the others suspect Himiko, but I have my doubts. I can't let this case get derailed by misunderstandings. I'm the ultimate detective, so it's up to me. Yeah, you're the ultimate detective with no confidence, though, and zero game. My guy got no game. He don't know how to talk to people. Like, we gotta step that thing up. Monokuma File 2, scratch handcuffs, square...
has
What?
blessed me with
Square
an
what?
epiphany.
Square glass pane,
The culprit
water
used
tank
the
trick.
underwater escape
Alright, let's figure this out, ladies and
to
gentlemen,
pull off
boys
a
and girls of the
switcheroo
jury.
with Ryoma.
Okay, shut your two ass
After
up.
that, the time ran out.
Yeah?
The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
Oh, shoot! Whoops.
And he was eaten
I didn't mean to shoot that.
alive.
Hold on, he wasn't eaten alive. He actually wasn't eaten alive. He was already dead, wasn't he?
Thrown by piranhas.
Hold on. Do I have a truth bullet for that?
Savage way to go.
Wait, Monokuma File 2. What is that? The victim is the ultimate tennis pro, Ryoma Hoshi. The victim's body was discovered in the gym. The cause of death was drowning. Afterwards, the victim's body was consumed by piranhas only until the bones remain. Okay, so it's Monokuma File 2,
No,
and we
that's
gotta shoot it
wrong.
at Kokichi's. Like, everybody gotta stop playing with me. I'm one take Jay in this whole trial. I'm not missing anything, alright? I swear on my mama. Oh, wait. Hold on. Right here. Right here, baby. Right here, baby. Give me some!
Wrong.
Stop playing with me! It's the first bullet! It's that first grata that we shot and we connected!
No, Ryoma's death was
Stop
not
playing with
caused
me,
by the
everybody.
piranhas.
Damn, got my
Monokuma
fuckboy
file
haircut
indicates
just
the
like
cause of
flopping
death was
around.
drowning.
Cause you know what I do?
So it wasn't the piranhas then. He was drowned.
Yes, he was.
Ooh, I see. I haven't checked the Monokuma file yet, so that's news to me.
You lying little brat! Telling lies is what turns you into a degenerate male!
So what? Ryoma drowned, Himiko changed places with him, and then the piranhas ate him, right?
No, Himiko only had 60 seconds to escape from the tank.
So he was dead long before he even got in the tank.
Even if they changed places at the start of the show,
That's insufficient time to drown someone.
Yeah, Kibo, you tell him.
If
Talk
that
your
is the
shit.
case, then when did he drown?
Long time ago. When did Ryoma drown? It was obviously... I think he drowned the night before. Hold on. Before the show started. Right? Come on, man. Putting those Saikuno mouth lip things.
Ryoma was
Go.
already
You
drowned
know what I'm
before
saying?
the show started.
Agreed.
I like those kihihis. Corey Kenshin Kyo got those kihihis.
Before being eaten by the piranhas, he made no attempt to escape the water.
Yeah, I've seen that look before. He dead.
To be precise, he made no movements whatsoever.
His little cheeks were prime fish food.
Yes. By that point, he had already joined the ranks of the dead.
Could that mean his body was hidden until the culprit made it appear in the tank?
Yeah, that's a likely theory.
Where?
The culprit would have had to hide the body near the tank and then show it during the act.
Easier said than done.
Was there a place on stage where the culprit could have hid the body?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Himiko should know since she performed the underwater escape trick.
Himiko, why won't you just explain it to us?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Guys, it's magic.
Whew, this girl's really testing my patience, huh?
Maybe it really was
Like, I'm about to throw this game out the window if she says it was magic one more time.
Himiko is committed to her act, but those who deal in dreams are oft liars.
Thanks.
Why is everyone still picking on Himiko? You're all worse than a drunk dad's ramblings.
We should let him vent. After all, it's tough being the man of the house.
And we gotta figure out how the trick works to find where the body was hidden.
But Himiko does not wish to tell us how she performed her act.
All right, then everybody just needs to stop asking her because I really don't want her to say it was magic
Let's
again.
work together to reveal the
Like, for the love of
secret
everything that is
beyond
holy.
Himiko's trick.
For the love of Atua, shit.
So, not real magic?
No, it was real magic. Magic. Magic.
Asshole. Asshole.
Ugh, it's Himiko's curse! Her curses are really powerful!
I bet.
Aren't incantations usually more, complicated than that?
Anyway, we first need to determine how Himiko performed the trick. If we can't figure that out, this case is going nowhere. It's obvious that glass pane has something to do with it. And also, there was some kind of compartment by the stairs behind the glass. So let's see. Scratch handcuffs, cramp piranhas,
How did
Gonta's
Himiko
accounts.
escape the water tank?
Water tank trick. Hold on. What's water tank trick? A hatch near the top that opens the water escape tank. Yeah, baby.
Maybe
Yeah,
she just
buddy.
climbed out and no
All right,
one noticed.
before we do anything, remember,
Nah,
one
she
take Jay's in the
definitely would've
building
been
and he's
caught.
here to stay. So let me
Perhaps
make
the
sure I don't
mechanism
shoot
was set up
anything
on the
prematurely. Okay?
The curtain covering the tank was certainly suspicious.
Yeah.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
Maybe the tank had a secret hatch.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy!
I agree.
No! Give me some! You know we always gotta get that consent. I don't do anything without consent.
Maki is correct. There was an escape hatch on that tank.
I'm about that life. I'm about your wife.
So it did have one.
Yes, it did, Maki. High five.
That's right. I discovered a similar tank in Himiko's lab.
Yes, sir.
There was a panel on the side that could open. That was her escape.
What was in there, though? Like some fuckery?
Mind over strength!
Oh, come... Alright. I guess we gotta clap some cheeks. Hold on.
Doesn't
Whoops.
have anything to do with Himiko's escape. She didn't use an escape hatch.
Yeah, Baldi.
I know she didn't do that. And now...
Oh, yeah. Oh, what? Give me some. Give me some. Oh, high advance. Whew.
Wait
Thank
a
Buddha.
second. Before you punch me.
Before you punch me? Wait,
Makes
who's
you
talking
so
about
sure
punching
she
who?
didn't.
You're not punching me. You can punch somebody else. You're not punching me. I'm that dude.
If she escaped from a hatch in
All right,
the
here,
tank,
let's clap
the
back.
water would have gushed out with her.
The clappy becomes the clapper. Let's go.
There would have been water everywhere.
What? Oh, wait. What is it again?
That
Wet
would be
staircase.
magical
Wet
at all.
staircase. It was wet staircase, damn it.
The whole trick would be ruined.
Okay,
With that out of the
come on.
way,
Do it again,
I'm
do it again,
gonna
do it again, do it
punch
again.
you.
I double doggy style dare you. Come on. I think it's wet staircase. It's gotta be, right?
Because
Come on.
if she escaped from a hat, the water would have gushed out with her. There would have been water
One take Jay's in the
everywhere.
building. One take Jay's in the building.
Cut through your words.
You see that, Raiden? That's what I do. That's what I do.
There was a reason the room wasn't flooded
Man,
with
I'm
water.
loving this.
the staircase that was attached to the water tank.
See, I knew I needed that nap, because like I said earlier, I just woke up, but I needed that nap. I am fully energized, ready to
Try remember
go.
how the staircase was positioned. It was aligned perfectly with the tank's escape hatch, meaning the water tank was connected to the inside of the staircase.
Uh-huh. Okay, that makes perfect sense.
Inside staircase? His body was in stairs?
That was a pretty small compartment.
Knowing that, it's clear how Himiko made her escape from underwater.
I mean, Ryoma's a little cutie pie, but that's a little too
There was
small
a
for
curtain
him.
covering the tank during the
Oh,
performance,
for her.
allowing Himiko to enter the staircase from the hatch undetected. Any water that spilled out would have simply funneled into the staircase.
So how do you get out from the staircase?
Yeah, Himiko, you want to explain that? Oh.
The staircase also has an escape
You
hatch,
freaking
one
capper.
facing away from us. It's
Himiko,
placed
you
so that the
freaking
water
capper.
would not drain from the staircase.
In which case, a person could exit and leave water inside the staircase.
Wow, is that really magic? Is that really the
However,
hill you want to
that
die on,
person would be
Himiko?
soaked, meaning that some trace should be left.
Damn, I'd be embarrassed if I was you. I already have secondhand
That would
embarrassment.
explain why there was a puddle around the stairs.
So when Himiko came out from the stairs, her wet clothes dripped water all over.
Uh-huh. She was pretty sloppy.
Ha bitch! Caught you soaking wet and red-handed.
Yeah, Mew, you tell her.
Judging from Himiko's reaction, you hit it right on the bullseye.
But Himiko's clothes should have been wet when she left the water tank.
Huh. That is true. I don't like Tenko being right, though. Behold, the magnificent underwater escape!
Her clothes were definitely not wet.
Of course. That's because my underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
Every time she says that, I'm gonna slap my face. No! Magic had nothing to do with why her clothes weren't wet. No, magic had nothing to do with why her clothes weren't wet. She never went into the water? Right? No! I was supposed to one-take Javid! Oh, come on. She changed her uniform? Is that what it was?
That's it!
That's it. Wow, that's it. Alright, okay.
It's because she changed her uniform.
Damn, talk about secondhand embarrassment.
The dormitory is stocked with uniforms. Did you hide one behind the stage in advance?
I remember seeing Himiko go to the gym this morning, carrying a uniform and a towel.
Ah! Why would you say that?
I see. She had a towel too. She may not have had time to fully dry her hair.
You know, that would have been valuable information while we were investigating.
But her short hair and hat ensured we were none the wiser.
True.
Himiko can't get wet, because her body repels water.
How the hell would you know?
Huh? Like a duck?
Himiko, come on. Give it up already.
Fine. You win.
Thank God, I did not want to slap myself again.
It's just like you said. The water tank and staircase both have mechanisms.
See? Don't you feel better
So
now?
I was correct.
The truth shall set you free.
But that doesn't mean I used them. I didn't need them, because I used my magic.
Oh my God.
Again with the magic crap. Were you dropped on your head as a kid?
Now that we understand how the trick was performed, let us move on.
Yes, let us proceed. Where did the culprit hide Ryoma's body? From our discussion earlier, his body could have been in the space inside the staircase.
But that's where Himiko would escape from, right?
So Himiko went in the stairs with the body? What kind of kinky shit is she into?
I don't know.
That
But
seems
that is
unlikely.
pretty freaking kinky.
There isn't enough space for 2 people to fit in there.
Yeah, the stairs are pretty cramped. It'd be hard to fit even Ryoma and Himiko in there.
But if 2 people could fit in there, Himiko and Ryoma, you know, they're a little bit on the fun size. So I think
Who
that
says they
if there was
went
any
in
2 that
together?
could fit,
She
I'm just
could have
saying.
made the switch as she was
You know?
leaving the tank.
Just saying. But I doubt it was Himiko, though.
At the same time, she could have pulled out the body from inside the stairs.
That's freaky if Ryoma's body was right there the whole time. Oh my God. Holy crap.
That way, she'd have room to put herself in there. See how easy that is?
That's actually super disturbing.
I think that explains how Himiko changed places with Ryoma's body.
Wait a minute! Why did you automatically assume it was Himiko?
Who else but Himiko could have done it?
Anybody that wasn't in the area at the time, I guess? Well, that doesn't make any
you
sense.
spent more time with Himiko than any of us. So
It
why
does
are
make
you
sense that
accusing
Kirumi
her?
could put the body inside the tank because she did help set up, right?
You may think you're protecting
Yikes.
Himiko.
I think I'm
But
right about
what
who
if
the
she
culprit
really
is.
is the culprit?
Oh boy.
We'll all die, and it will be all your fault. Atuo will lose precious devotees. Are you okay with that, Tenko?
I'm totally fine with that.
Damn, she in love.
I don't care what anyone says. Himiko would never murder someone. That's what I believe more than anything.
Well, I believe that you're right. I don't think Himiko did it.
I want to believe in
Way
her.
too obvious.
No matter what. If I can't do that, then I'd rather just die.
Can you just die just for no reason, please?
So until this body takes its final breath, I'm gonna keep believing in Himiko.
All right, okay. Oh, what are we doing here? Non-stop debate? Okay. I got my chicks ready. Always got my chicks ready. Monokuma File 2, Gonta's account,
Only
Insect
one
Meet
who
and
could've
Greets,
switched out
and
Ryoma's
Kokichi's
body?
accounts. What's Kokichi's account again? Immediately after Kokichi left the Ultimate Entomologist lab at 9 p.m. last night, he was caught by Kirumi in the entrance hall. He stayed with her until 10 p.m. After he went to the dorms and returned to the Ultimate Entomologist lab at 11 p.m. He saw a figure of a girl in lingerie wandering around the courtyard a few times. That might not be it.
It's Himiko herself.
We'll see.
When Himiko was escaping the tank,
Let's see what everybody has to say, all right?
she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs
How about all that? That's a stretch.
and simply switched places with it.
That's a little yoga stretch.
Are you telling me you saw that happen?
No one could have seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the show,
Uh-huh.
when the tank was covered with a curtain.
Yeah, you're right about that, culprit.
So basically, no one saw anything.
Wait, what did
I
Gonta
didn't
see?
do it, I swear.
Hold on, let me see what everybody else has to say.
Ryoma's corpse wasn't in the staircase.
Quit lying, you donkey-lipped con artist.
What the hell?
She's not lying.
Okay, well, that's the last one. So what's Gonta's account? During the magic show, and when the timer hit 20 seconds, Gonta went up on top of the stage. No one was in the tank during that time. Gonta did not notice Ryoma inside the tank until after the piranhas were released. That
She's
could be
not
it,
a
huh?
con artist, and she...
What about insect meet and greet? The night before, Shuichi and some of the others were forced to stay in the Ultimate Entomologist lab by Gonta, who was tricked by Kokichi. Himiko and Angie were brought in 5 minutes to 9 p.m. Kokichi left the lab at 9 p.m. Shuichi and the others were forced to participate in the insect meet and greet until after that. Okay, so they were actually in the insect meet and greet, right?
doesn't have donkey lips.
Okay, got it. So that's the bullet that I'm gonna fire. Yeah.
So basically, no one saw anything.
You here? Ah! Let's go! Boom! Damn!
Someone did see inside the tank.
Bro!
It was Gonta.
I'm so happy about that, dude.
Gonta had
I'm like
climbed
her
onto the
right now. I'm
stage
like,
and was
yes!
looking into the tank from above.
Holy shit. Alright, that made me feel
Isn't
good.
that right, Gonta?
That made me feel real good.
Yeah, Gonta saw down into tank, but saw no one in there.
Yeah, Gonta.
No one was in there?
He didn't see him with all 4 of those eyes.
Yeah, no one. Guess that clue no good, huh?
No good, Gonta. No good.
That's actually a great clue.
Oh, great clue. Good.
If Ryoma's body was hidden inside the staircase, Himiko would have had to pull him out before she went inside.
Exactly.
There certainly
And how
wasn't
could she
enough
do
room
that?
in the staircase for both of them. But that means if the tank was empty when Gonta looked, Ryoma's body must not have been hidden in the staircase.
Okay.
What
Well, I'm
if
trying
they
to wrap my head
squeezed
around
into
that.
space with Ryoma's body to
Hold on.
avoid getting caught.
I'm trying to think about
She had
what
no
could
need
be
to
a
worry about us
reasonable thing
witnessing
that
her
happened.
at that point. For the entire stage was
Huh.
hidden behind a curtain.
Hold
Well,
on.
but Gonta
It'll come to me.
Then the culprit never would have considered hiding inside the staircase with the body. Entering the staircase after moving the body is much faster, and seems more rational too.
Then Ryoma's body wasn't hidden in the stairs?
Then where was it?
Someone better say where the fucking body was hidden, or I'm gonna start cutting throats.
You ain't gonna do shit. Where was Ryoma's body hidden? We need to pin that down. It's clear that it was not inside the staircase, but where? The glass pane that was at the bottom of the tank? Maybe it wasn't as see-through as we thought? I don't know. But let's see what kind of bullets we got. Scratch handcuffs, square glass pane, piranha tank.
Where were you hiding
Yeah.
Ryoma's body?
Let's see. Square glass pane.
wasn't
Oh no,
really
the
in
camera
the
cut
stairs,
off.
was
Hey,
it?
I'm back. All right.
After all,
Let's do this.
there was only enough space for Himiko.
Okay. Ain't nobody care,
How
Kibo.
about behind the curtain?
There was a way to enter the tank from there.
Wait, is it this? No! Oh man, I thought I was really about that life.
Where were you
Okay,
hiding
let's do
Ryoma's
this,
body?
Jay. Let's do this. Come on. 3
It
take
wasn't
J's in the
really
building.
the stairs, was it?
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranhas was...
Wow.
I agree.
I'm embarrassed. I got consent, but I'm embarrassed by how long that took me. Don't look at me. I'm hideous. Don't look at me, everybody. Goodness.
Kyo's hypothesis is correct. The body and the piranhas were separated.
Yeah.
This was accomplished using the square glass pane found in the tank.
Okay, explain it to us, Shuichi.
Just as I thought. Using that glass pane as a divider, a safe space could be created in the tank.
Okay,
It is
okay.
in such a space that the body could be stored, separated from the piranhas.
That makes a lot of sense. All right. So it's like an optical illusion?
Ryoma's body was hidden in the piranha tank the whole time.
So Ryoma's body fell into the water tank with the piranhas?
Gonta knew it!
What is it, Gonta?
Gonta was above stage when piranhas fall.
Gonta tall as shit.
That's why
Didn't even
Gonta sees
realize how
something
big he
no
was.
one else could.
He's like
When
way bigger than the
piranhas fell,
podium he's standing
Gonta
on.
sees some big thing fall into water tank with them.
Gonta definitely an NBA power forward. Right when the timer hit 0, the buzzer went off. And then, the timer said death? Jesus. The bottom of the suspended tank swung open, and the murky water and shadowy shapes inside fell straight into the water tank Himiko was swimming in. Huh? Huh? I didn't see Ryoma's body fall in with that whole thing that
Now
came out of the
Gonta
tank.
Think about it. Gonta maybe see Ryoma's body.
Oh, so you have an unreliable witness testimony on our hands.
When the piranhas dropped from the tank, I thought I saw something bigger drop as well.
Bigger? What?
The water tank on the bottom is made completely out of glass, correct?
Kirumi, it better not be you. I'm gonna be so
You can see
mad.
what is happening through the glass. Can you really hide a body in the tank?
Even in murky water, a dead body would still be visible in a glass tank.
Yep.
Unless a certain something was used to obscure the body.
What would that be?
A certain something?
We all agree that the glass pane was used to separate the body from the piranhas, correct?
Correct.
Well, that method has the added benefit of hiding the body from view.
Huh.
Huh? How could you hide a body like that?
How was the culprit able to conceal the body in the piranha tank? How was the what? I wasn't even paying attention. What exactly was obscuring the body from view? Oh, okay. What was obscuring the body from view, you say? Well, let me tell you. Matter of fact, it is the cram piranhas, baby.
This is
Yeah,
it.
come on, stop playing with me. You thought I didn't know, huh? Yeah, I was just playing
the
dumb.
piranhas.
I was just playing
The
dumb.
piranhas were obscuring the body.
I knew the whole time. Those cram piranhas, they ain't shit.
The piranhas?
That's right. Remember what Angie said during the investigation?
I noticed it right as the show started. I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing. Oh, see? I needed that to jog my memory. I forgot about that.
I didn't know piranhas fuck like rabbits.
It
Yo, I
seemed
wanna
that
be a
way,
piranha,
but it wasn't that the
low-key.
actual number of piranhas increased.
You know, I want the ladies to call me a piranha.
The glass pane divided the tank nearly in half, right?
I really don't want them to call me that. Just scratch that from the record.
The piranhas got crowded together, making it look like there were more of them.
Actually, just forget you even heard me say that, all right? Please, I beg you. I don't want
The
to
more
do anything
densely
like a
the
piranha.
piranhas are packed,
For the love of
the
everything
harder
that is
it to
holy.
see past them.
Because of that, it was difficult to see the body hidden in the tank.
Exactly.
That glass pane was the lid from the piranha tank. It was really easy to detach that lid, so it's no wonder they used it as a divider.
Gee, thanks for telling us that useless detail.
What the heck are you saying? That detail was super useful. Sure, the lid looks a little big, but if you set it diagonally, it would fit perfectly. Nice job, Himiko! Your explanation was awesome.
With this much evidence, it seems like the body was definitely in the piranha tank.
All right.
Congrats, Himiko! Now there should be no reason for anyone to suspect you.
How does that make her off the hook?
Really?
Yeah, because if you didn't switch places with the body, then you couldn't have killed him.
I guess.
It only means we now have other suspects. You are not cleared of suspicion just yet.
Yeah, you tell her.
Okay, but still, that's way better.
That's wonderful news, Himiko! Atua is happy for you.
We really have no direction on where to point the finger right now.
Apologize, Angie. You and your Atua better tell Himiko you're sorry right now.
Atua is sleeping. He went to bed angry because you all doubted him.
It's okay. We shouldn't be mad at Angie. We should be mad at this class trial. At this killing game.
No, I'm mad at you.
Oh, Himiko! Bless your sweet, kind heart.
Shut up, I'm mad at you too.
That's what Atua said anyway.
What?
It's too bad that the handsome god went to bed angry, though.
Himiko's still brainwashed! But I'm not giving up just yet. This is gonna be a breeze.
Great, now what are we gonna do? We're back to square one.
Exactly.
And why are we back to square one?
Because we don't have
Any
a
of us could
suspect.
still be the culprit. Jeez! You flunked out of Tard School or something?
Nuh-uh. Not everyone. We can narrow it down to whoever doesn't have an alibi yet.
Huh? What alibi?
I guess I should have known a dumb whore pig like you wouldn't understand.
Jesus.
So let me explain.
Everybody here's so vulgar. Come on, can we be a little bit more family friendly?
Dumb pig!
Can we be more family friendly like
If
me?
there's this much evidence, then there's no mistake. The body was hidden in the piranha tank.
I'm the epitome of family friendly, you know? Shit, fuck shit.
But for someone to plant the body in there with such limited time is pretty tricky.
Kokichi brings up a valid point. There's only one time the culprit could have set up this scene. There's only one time. Yesterday before nighttime, yesterday during nighttime. What? It wasn't? Oh, now Kokichi's roasting me? Yesterday before nighttime. Yeah,
That's
you
it.
know what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna choose the other one because I was like,
It
during
was
the
done
show.
yesterday,
Or
before
right
nighttime.
before the show? Hell no.
Ding, ding, ding! The ultimate detective gets it right again!
Shut up, great value Nagito.
How do you know it was before nighttime yesterday?
Stop asking me dumbass questions. It could have been solved with the process of elimination.
Bro really is Trader Joe Nagito.
Jeez. Fine. I'll explain it to the itty-bitty pea-brained bitchlet.
Damn. His roast game's on point though. Top tier.
First,
You know, it's like
the gym
filet
was
mignon
closed
of
during
roast.
nighttime, so no one could have entered.
Because if you try to enter the gym at night, it'll go off.
Uh-huh.
You talking about my butthole?
What? Bro, ain't
No,
nobody talking
she
about
means the
anybody's
alarm.
loose-ass butthole, alright?
After nighttime passed, morning came. But
Oh shit, my bad. I'm the loose butthole.
Impossible.
I did not mean to skip that.
Himiko and I were waiting in front of the gym before the morning announcement.
which leaves only one possibility. It was done before nighttime yesterday. Anyone who doesn't get this is just as stupid as the whore bitchlet over there.
I've never heard anybody be called a whore bitchlet. I'm using that
So the
on my
culprit
dog.
placed Ryoma's corpse in the piranha tank before nighttime yesterday?
I'm gonna call him that when I say goodnight to him tonight.
Which means he was also killed during that time frame.
Yeah.
Yay! Now we know what time the crime happened, right?
I still don't really get it, though. Can we narrow down the time of death a bit more?
I'm sure we can narrow it down more if we consider the source of the info. It said witnessing Ryoma. The last person who saw Ryoma was Gonta, right? Is that it?
This is it!
Oh my goodness. I'm a legend in my city. I'm a legend
If
in
we
their
can
city.
find out who last saw Ryoma alive, we can narrow down the time of death. Kirumi, you were asking everyone when they had last seen him, right?
Yes, Gonta was the last person who saw Ryoma.
What? Really?
Yes, really.
And when was the last time Gonta saw Ryoma?
Around 8 p.m.
when Gonta was inviting everyone to insect meet and greet, so... Gonta think that was maybe 8 p.m.?
If he was last seen at 8 p.m. and was killed before nighttime officially began,
Then we can assume the crime took place between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night.
So all we must do is find someone with no alibi for that time period, yes?
Okay.
Simple enough. After all, most of us were detained by Gonta then.
Okay, then that should kind of be
If I
easy, right?
recall correctly, the only people that weren't there besides Ryoma.
Maki,
That would be the
Kirumi.
four. Myself, Kaito, Mew, and also Maki.
Okay, so it's definitely Kirumi then.
Well, Kirumi, you would tell the truth, even if it screwed you over.
I do this for everyone. It is my duty to unveil the truth, so I do not care if people suspect me.
Huh. That's interesting to say, because if she is the culprit, then she would have to admit it, right? If she's going by the same rules she said just now.
Ah, beautiful! Your spirit of self-sacrifice is just too beautiful!
I will also say this. The crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night, and I was at the gym during that time.
What were you doing in the gym?
But I was only there for about 5 minutes.
Why would you even say that, though? You're tying a noose around your neck, you know.
I don't care if it was 5 seconds. It's way too suspicious that you were alone in the gym.
It is pretty freaking sus.
I think the cleaning lady here is the culprit. You killed Ryoma, didn't you?
I feel like every time they blame
It's
someone,
too
it's not the
soon to
culprit, so
tell.
maybe it's not Kirumi?
We should hear what everyone has to say, right?
But Mew, you don't have an alibi for when the crime occurred either, do you?
Think I'm suspicious?
Shit, maybe it's Kaito.
I don't even know where the gym is.
Yo, what if it's Kaito, push-up guy?
Doesn't telling such obvious lies make you more suspicious?
What if he
Mew?
was doing push-ups so he could kill?
The
You
other
don't get the
two
strength to
without
kill.
alibis are Kaito and Maki. Let us hear your testimonies.
I was in my research lab the whole time. I didn't go to the gym.
I don't think it's her.
But that cannot be proven, can it?
Yeah, who you hiding in the ultimate child caregiver lab, huh?
What about Kaito? Only murderers grow out creepy facial hair like mustaches and goatees.
Hey, I low-key got a goatee, though.
What?
Low-key.
My goatee's not creepy.
It's a
Gives me
weak-ass
glamour
goatee, but, you know,
celebrity vibe.
still goatee.
Anyway, among those 4, the culprit must be the one who doesn't have an alibi.
I apologize, but given the circumstances, we have no choice but to suspect you.
Suspect who? Who's the culprit?
Wait up! Why are you guys suspicious of me? I've been helping the whole time!
You haven't really been saying anything. Kinda just
wait.
there.
I remember now. I do have an alibi.
Cool.
You will see whether
Yeah.
or not I am suspicious as the trial progresses.
I'm not
No way
the
I'm the
culprit.
culprit!
What am I supposed to do here? When they're all tagging at the same time? Oh no, the mass panic debate is gonna start. That's what you're thinking, right? Well, you're exactly correct, buddy. But let me give you another tutorial first. Hey, don't call me buddy. I don't even know you. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna start this. I think I know how we're gonna do this. So, pool rules, Maki alone, witnessing
Everyone's running
Ryoma.
away from Gonta!
Wait, hold on.
What is your
Tried
alibi?
hiding in the classroom.
Let's do all this.
When I was running from
I even
Gonta,
tried hiding in the
others
girls'
were
bathroom.
I even tried hiding in the girls'
Got a little
bathroom.
heated if you catch my
Until they
drift.
left with
Okay, no,
Gonta.
perfect.
Okay, hold on. That might not be it.
What's Maki's alibi?
Oh
Right
no,
before
I'm getting
nighttime, I
overwhelmed.
got
I'm getting
tired and
overwhelmed.
fell asleep.
Wait, hold on, everybody. Please calm down. Wait, give me 1 second,
Are
okay?
you sure you did not stay at the
No,
gym?
in my own room, jeez.
You're in your room. Wait, what does Kokichi say? What did Kokichi say? Immediately after Kokichi left the ultimate lab, he was caught by Kirumi in the entrance hall. He stayed with her until 10 p.m. After he went to the dorms and returned to the ultimate entomologist lab at 11 p.m., he saw a figure of a girl in lingerie wandering around the courtyard a few times. Is that it? Is that it? Hold on, I need to sort out everyone's statements, just like Kaede did. I need to calm down, focus on one at a time. This shit low-key overwhelming, though. Okay, I know exactly what it is. I know exactly what it is. So, when Kaito's statement shows up, I just gotta shoot my bullets at it to silence it. And then I gotta shoot the Kokichi's account to Kibo's statement. When he said, "Are you sure you didn't stay in the gym?"
Are you
Watch
sure
this.
you did not stay at the
See,
gym?
we shoot this down, and then we do this, and bada bing, bada boom.
I heard it!
Bada bing. Let's freaking go! Damn, that's overwhelming though. Like seeing so many of those at one time,
Kirumi's telling the truth.
like it just makes me feel
Kokichi's
overwhelmed.
story proves it.
But I got this, I got this. Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kirumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was right around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good, which you were. You were up to no good. Come on, Kokichi, stop playing with me. She just kept talking, then finally let me go at around 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around. A whole hour. Well, only the first half hour was a lecture, then we played tag for the other half. But what if you lost sight of her and she went to go kill?
Kokichi met Kirumi at 9 p.m. and they were together until nighttime.
Like Kokichi thinks that they were playing tag, but she just left and just tried to pretend she was playing tag, but actually went to go kill. You know? Maybe she was horny for a kill.
Catch Himiko and Angie 5 minutes before 9 o'clock. After I left Gonta's lab, I ran into Kirumi. I'm pretty sure Kirumi stayed at the gym 5 minutes till 9 o'clock.
This information could have been told to us beforehand.
I concur.
Sorry, forgot.
Agree.
I definitely didn't keep it a secret to make the trial more interesting.
You know, I do like Kokichi sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie.
It seems far more plausible that you were telling another lie.
Unlike robots, we meatbags can't pull out our memories from our hard drive.
Was that supposed to offend me? Your irrationality fills me with pity.
If I am the culprit, that would mean I killed Ryoma within 5 minutes.
You could have. You look like an assassin.
Transported him to the gym, and hid him in the piranha tank. This seems highly unlikely.
If you called Ryoma out to the gym and killed him there, you wouldn't need to move him.
Hey, Maki makes a good point.
All you would have to do is hide him in the piranha tank.
She makes an even better point.
Gonta was in the midst of heading to the gym to capture Angie. Are you claiming I took advantage of that and called Ryoma for a rendezvous at the gym?
That'd be pretty difficult. We should probably look at other possibilities.
Okay, but she was my prime suspect.
Maybe
if I don't have her, then I have nobody.
While Kirumi and I were busy talking.
The only ones capable of that are the other three with no alibis.
Is it Kaito? Is it Kaito? Come on.
Kaito and Maki! Ah, you're including me too?
I don't think it's Mew.
But there's actually one person we can rule out of the suspects list.
Maki.
Right? There's one person who's totally not suspicious. Say who it is already.
Oh, it's not you, I promise you. One person can be eliminated as a suspect, according to Kokichi. He must be talking about the figure he saw. They certainly would have an alibi. We need to pin down who that was. The key to that fact lies in Kokichi, Gonta, and Mew's statements. According to what we know, that figure Kokichi saw must be the person can be eliminated as a suspect. It was her. It was Mew.
That's it!
Because he saw a figure running in lingerie, something like that.
You're talking about Mew, right?
Unless I'm misremembering. Am I?
Mew?
Yeah, you
I'm
can
not.
take her off the list. She actually has an alibi.
Yeah.
Booyah! Suck it, nerds!
Wait a sec. Since when does she have an alibi?
If you compare everyone's statements, there's no other possibility.
Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kirumi was lecturing me. Something odd. I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. Thank God it wasn't Kaito in his underwear.
A girl walking around half naked?
Who else could it be but the horny exhibitionist Mew?
I know, what was she doing out that late being so horny like that?
We can't just jump to conclusions like
she
that.
was super horny
He just
being
saw a
out that
shadow, right? That could have been
horny
anyone
shadow,
walking
yeah.
around in women's underwear. Even me.
That'd be a whole different issue.
Imagine him wearing a thong.
No, it's Mew.
You just see Kaito
without
butt
a doubt.
cheeks.
Mew and Gonta's.
Oh shit, I did it again. My bad. Oh, Gonta see Mew, but Gonta's face get red hot, so Gonta no could bring her. Your face got hot? You mean you were hot on her trail, right? No, she used her, what she call it? Secret woman weapon, and then... well... I, had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that. Secret woman weapon, huh?
I see. It sounds like Gonta got an eyeful,
What? Why the heck were you in your underwear, Mew? Oh, well, 'cause, I'm
pretty stacked.
I knew it. She was showing the bazongas.
I
She was
figured
showing the
I'd take my
weapons,
clothes off
plural.
So Gonta would be too flustered to touch me.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, you cockroaches.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
So that's what she
I
was
think
doing.
The blood rushed to both of Gonta's heads because he got super embarrassed.
The blood rushed to both of his heads.
He
Come
was
on,
in her
bro.
underwear, And Gonta ran away.
Well, when you got the body of a goddess, it's only natural to want to flaunt it.
Hey,
I
everybody
show my
stop
panties
looking
to
at
the
that,
boys
alright?
all the time.
Look at Gonta covering his eyes. You
And
cover your
I
eyes
mean
too.
All
Come on.
the time.
Do it right now. You're not gonna do it? Alright, you're just gonna keep looking? Yeah, you never listen to me
you're
anyway, so
welcome,
why should you listen to me
Gonta.
now?
Think of me during your next tug session.
You guys never listen to me.
Most of that was unintelligible nonsense, but it would seem that Mew has an actual alibi.
The camera died again? My bad, everybody. I'm getting into
Yeah,
this.
it took a while, but at least we got everyone's alibis cleared up. We should remember all of this in case we need to recall these events again.
Kaito is the only one that doesn't have a solid alibi. Alibis for yesterday has been added to the blah 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 blah.
That leaves Kaito and Maki as the only ones with no alibis.
I'm calling Kaito as the culprit now.
Then one of them must be the culprit. But which one, I wonder? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch the culprit by it.
Hold up! Don't decide just yet!
Two prime suspects, Kaito and Maki. But something inside me doesn't want to accuse Kaito. I want to believe Kaito. Until he's proven guilty, I will trust him.
Maybe we should determine the sequence of events. The culprit
No, we should do something more fun. And I have the perfect idea.
Ooh. What?
We narrowed it down to 2 people, and one of those 2 is the culprit, right?
I don't know.
Since we don't have to randomly accuse each other, finding the truth just got much easier. So let's find the truth with a more effective method.
What?
And what is this effective method?
Is he gonna say torture?
If one of them is the culprit, then the innocent one should know who the guilty one is. Yeah?
Okay.
Because if you know you're not the culprit, then you can just accuse the other person.
That kind of makes sense, and it doesn't at the same time, because what if those 2 aren't the culprit? Like, what if both of them are innocent?
Yes, that is true.
Which means there is one person among us who definitely knows who the culprit is. To that someone who knows, do your best to convince us. Work harder.
Work harder?
Have the 2 argue for their innocence. That's how we'll decide our culprit.
Even if we did that, wouldn't they just pass the blame back and forth?
Pretty much.
And...
Huh?
You guys talk about cooperation and teamwork, but you're all afraid. You're too scared to point your fingers at others, so you hide behind the word trust. How do you expect to find the culprit when you're all worried about each other's feelings? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically.
This guy's so
then
evil.
will they reveal their true self
like
as a
it.
liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit!
Yo, he low-key sounds evil. Me gusta.
If we want to find the liar, I suggest that the 2 suspects argue against each other.
I like it when Kokichi gets in this side of himself.
No more pointless deductions. All we need is for them to fight for their lives.
All right, let's do it.
So let's host an argument that's totally not boring but super fun!
All right, let's do
We'll catch
it.
the culprit in their lies when we find a contradiction.
Oh, so we're gonna do
We'll
like a
scare
debate
the
thing?
culprit until they screw up! That's how a true class trial works. Right, Monokuma?
A development like that would liven things up a bit.
Yep, I totes agree.
You're agreeing with Monokuma? Just whose side are you on?
You're just trying to have some
I'm
fun,
on
man.
your
Calm down.
side. I don't want to die either, you know. That's why we need to take this seriously. A hot debate to smoke out the liar.
And how do you expect us to start this?
Hey, Kokichi's kind of growing on me, like a fungus.
If you guys need some help getting
You know,
started,
like
I
a
can
fungus
give
in
out
the bottom
first
of my
topic.
ball sack. I didn't ask for it, but it's there. That's what Kokichi is to me.
Our first topic is this. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Kubz pad.
Not just any Kubz pad, but the one given to our latest victim, Ryoma. When we started investigating, I went straight to his room to borrow it.
So it wasn't the culprit who took the video from his room. It was you.
And the reason why I brought it out just for this occasion is because one of these two had Ryoma's motive video. Dun dun dun!
Dun dun dun!
One of these two had it?
And for us to figure that out, we need to know who this motive video belongs to.
I bet you it's
Take
gonna
a
belong
guess,
to
everyone.
Maki.
Whose motive video did Ryoma have?
The motive video that Ryoma had, was it Kaito's or Maki's? I should know the answer. The motive video that Ryoma had, was it Kaito or Maki's? Wait, we had Kaito, so it had to be Maki's.
That's it.
Duh. I just remembered that last second. I'm clutch.
Maki's motive video, right?
Oh, how did you ever guess?
Because I had Kaito's.
Ooh, I know! It's because the motive video that you have belongs to Kaito.
Yep.
Process of elimination wins again. The obvious answer was Maki, right?
Yeah, but I don't think she's the culprit.
Is that true, Shuichi?
Yes, you're right.
And what about that? Just because Ryoma had my motive video, that doesn't make me the culprit.
Finally, you said something.
Love Kokichi's
This is how a
knee-hee-hees.
debate should be.
He got the best knee-hee-hees in the game. Hands
I
down.
only brought up the motive video to make you talk.
I don't think anybody's knee-hee-heeing like he is.
Excuse me?
Okay, now that we got the party rolling, let's get you and Kaito ready to argue. Remember, if you're not the culprit, then that means the other one is. Got that?
Got it.
Let's start this extreme death debate. Tear up the other's lies, rip each other apart.
Wait just a minute. What are you trying to...
Quit screwing around! We don't need to debate who's a culprit! I'm not the culprit! That's for sure.
No, I believe ya. I believe you, Kaito. You're so convincing.
Kaito, wait. Maybe Kokichi is wrong. Maybe he...
But Maki isn't the culprit either.
Huh? What? What, were you two banging in the room? Is that why?
Huh? Really? You're saying neither of you are the culprit?
Then who the hell can it be?
Then
Corey
what would
Kenshin
be the
Kyo?
point of this whole debate?
Who cares about that? All I know is that neither me or Maki are the culprit. It's just a hunch I've got.
Hunch?
I don't believe anybody's
Are you being
hunches.
serious?
Not even my own.
You do know all our lives are on the line here, right? And you're betting our lives on just a hunch?
You don't get it. This isn't just any hunch.
I actually like it when Kokichi takes control of the trials. He's
This
a good
is an
leader to
official
like
hunch
lead the whole
from
trial,
the
you know?
Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Ain't nobody give a damn what you are?
What?
How illogical. This is even more difficult to comprehend than Kokichi's antics.
You're totally not serious. You can't be that stupid, right?
Oh, but he can.
No, he might actually be that stupid.
He's not as dumb as you, though.
Damn idiot.
A damned idiot!
A two a damn dude.
Hey, don't call me an idiot. Anyway, me and Maki aren't the culprit.
Can you tell us why, though?
There's no doubt about it. I believe in Maki.
Oh, yeah, because of the hunch, right?
You what?
You believe in her? But based on what?
And does she even believe in you?
Huh? I don't gotta base it on anything. No matter where the clues point. In the end, the only thing that matters is what I believe, right?
Sure.
Whether I believe or not. Whether I want to believe or not. That's the only thing that matters.
So, you do not have any evidence.
Only baseless conjecture.
But I totally get where he's coming from. Because I want to believe in Himiko, too.
You want to believe, huh? Yeah, I think I understand that.
Wanting to believe in someone is a beautiful act, yes. However, it is a sentiment that has no place in a class trial.
He's an idiot after all.
It's okay to be idiot, as long as you believe in people.
Guys, I said don't call me an idiot. Really hurts my feelings.
Why are you being such a little bitch? Huh, it's true. That's not what a class trial is about. You're supposed to think logically. You can't let your feelings into it. It's absurdity. Total absurdity. But then again, that absurdity saved me before, right? Why? Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the cult. I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that? What? Isn't that why you believed in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is a believing mother sucker. If I can't trust my logic, maybe I should trust Kaito's feelings too. Yeah, it'll work out in the end, so...
I'll believe in Maki as well.
What?
That's our Kaito, right? Making us think with our hearts.
Yeah, fuck evidence. Let's just believe. Let's just believe with
You
our
too?
hearts!
How could the ultimate detective believe in someone without proof?
Yeah, next time there's a class trial, I'm just gonna believe.
But there's no proof linking Maki or Kaito to this crime either. I believe in innocent until proven guilty. For now, they are innocent.
That's true, though.
Right on, Shuichi. I knew I picked a good sidekick.
Okay, let's get this man
By the
executed.
way, I might be the ultimate detective, but I'm in training. I told you that, didn't I? I'm just an apprentice, not a real detective.
How do you plan to get closer to the truth without suspecting either of them?
I don't even know
Unless
who to
you have
suspect
evidence
anymore.
to the contrary, these two will remain suspect.
So I just have to turn it around, right?
Huh?
It's not like I owe that idiot a favor or anything just because he defended me.
Yo,
Like,
it's
I'd hope
snake
this idiot
season!
may have encouraged me a bit.
Oh, Maki's a little snake!
Seriously, enough's enough! Stop
She's a
calling me an
little-
idiot!
What are you trying to say, Maki?
I didn't want to say anything, but I can't stay silent forever.
Yo, she's really gonna snitch!
So I'll tell you.
Oh, tell us what?
I met up with Ryoma during nighttime yesterday.
Oh, shit. What?
Ryoma? At nighttime?
So Ryoma was still alive at nighttime?
I thought the crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night.
Why didn't she say this earlier instead of going through this 30-minute mumbo-jumbo?
But that's wrong, because I met up with Ryoma during nighttime.
Come on, Maki!
If that's true, then we have no basis for suspecting only Kaito and Maki.
Oh
That's
my...
right. Everyone
I'm not gonna do
suspected
anything but
them,
lick my lips,
'cause
but
they
oh
don't
my-
have alibis for those times.
Oh my...
That
Oh my...
means me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
Quit fucking around! You think I'm dumb enough to swallow that line of crap?
That's crazy.
Yes,
She just now
this
says
seems
it?
too convenient.
But why did Maki wait until now to mention that?
Oh, you gotta do
It's
the
totally
knee.
obvious.
You gotta go.
Maki's so desperate that she has to lie.
Was that a lie? Did Maki lie to us? How could you, Maki? It's true. We don't have all the facts. But why would Maki say that now, of all the times? If I trust her innocence, I should believe her statement. But should I? I don't know, Shuichi. What is that long-ass hair in the... What? Class trial intermission? Really? I don't understand why
We
Maki
shouldn't
would even
listen
lie
to
to us about
anything
that in the
Maki
first
says.
place.
She's just gonna throw out more lies.
But if we don't ask her for more details, how will we know for sure?
I told you already, we don't need to. I hate liars. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
You're one to talk.
Maki, just ignore that lying little degenerate. We'll listen to what you have to say.
It must have been a little after midnight last night. He visited me at my research lab. He wanted me to show him the motive video that I received.
Motive video?
If Ryoma came to ask about that, does
y'all
that
believe
mean
her?
you had his motive video?
Do you smell bull, or is it facts?
As I recall, Ryoma had Maki's motive video, correct?
I don't know, it's hard to get a read on Maki.
Does
She's
this
so
mean
monotone.
You and Ryoma received one another's motive video?
Maybe. I actually didn't check the one I got, so I wouldn't know.
Maki admitted earlier that she hadn't checked her Kubz pad.
Then why did Ryoma think that Maki had his motive video?
If he went around asking at random, he might have asked some people besides Maki.
He never asked me. He probably never asked you guys either, right?
Then, who was it that told Ryoma about his Kubz pad?
Who told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video? It would have to be someone who knew who had each pad. Kokichi? Right? It was Kokichi, because he was the one collecting the pads.
It's you!
Yup. See? Come on, Kokichi, little instigator. You
That
know
would
what
be
you're doing.
Kokichi.
Kubz pads. Gotta catch 'em all. I even got the pads belonging to the people who aren't here. Now everyone can watch their moto video. I'm gonna perfect the Kokichi
So
before
you
this game
saw
is
the
over, I
motive
promise
videos. Did you tell Ryoma that Maki had his?
you. That's one of my goals. Perfect the Kokichi Nihihi.
When males get this quiet, they're either caught in a lie or thinking dirty thoughts.
I'm always
What
thinking
happened
dirty
then,
thoughts.
Maki?
You got me
After
there.
Ryoma asked you
I'm
for
a
his
degenerate
motive
male.
video.
I told Ryoma just to take it from my room. I keep my room unlocked.
Do you know?
Wow, Maki, that's super careless. Aren't you scared someone might kill you in your sleep?
And then what happened?
I don't know what happened after that. I'm not even sure if he saw his motive video. When he asked me, he said that he would show me my motive video in return. But I wasn't interested, so I declined. And that's pretty much it.
So you don't even know if Ryoma saw his motive video? What a bunch of crap.
If Maki met with Ryoma at nighttime, that proves he was still alive then. Which means, even though we don't have alibis from 8 to 10, Maki and me aren't suspects.
So we're back to square one again?
If that story is true.
It's true.
Then why did you wait until now to bring that up?
Seriously.
I didn't say anything until now because I wasn't in the mood to be suspected.
Suspected? What for?
For the murder you done. Oh my.
Kirumi said it earlier. It seems that Ryoma and I had each other's motive videos. That's pretty fishy, right? So I didn't want to mention it to avoid suspicion.
You didn't say anything because you weren't in the mood?
It is quite selfish to keep this information hidden because you were not in the mood.
Well, whatever. Either way, let's just believe Maki.
Yes, yes! Those who believe shall be saved!
No, we need to wait. There is still more to confirm.
Well then, why don't we ask Kokichi?
Huh? What now?
You never answered my question. Were you the one who told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video?
Of course he was.
Is that really important?
Yes, it is important. Because if Kokichi told Ryoma, it becomes more likely that Ryoma visited Maki during nighttime.
Yeah, and then we believe
I
her
see.
story, and then she has an alibi.
Kokichi's response may help corroborate Maki's testimony.
And if Ryoma's alive during that time frame, then everybody's a suspect again.
Now you understand why I don't want your charade. I want the truth.
Well, Kokichi, did you tell Ryoma?
Maybe.
You said it earlier. I don't want to die, right? If you really don't want to die, then you better tell us the truth.
Here comes the dramatic turnabout. Now I'm the one pressured by Maki. Okay, it's true. I told Ryoma.
Just as I thought.
But that's not a bad thing, right? He wanted to know, so I told him.
Have you seen everyone's motive video?
No, not yet. I was gonna wait until we hosted like a movie screening party. I just checked who had whose so I could give them back to everyone after.
I see.
Anyway, if Kokichi told Ryoma that, then he must have gone to see Maki. That means Maki's telling the truth. Ryoma was alive during nighttime.
No. We cannot be too sure about that yet.
Why not?
Even if Ryoma and Maki did meet, it does not mean it was during nighttime yesterday.
So you still suspect me?
I am saying it could still be a possibility. If there is still a small chance of you being the culprit, then I cannot trust you entirely.
I like her voice.
Because everyone's lives are at stake.
She has a great voice.
Then which is it? A lie or not lie?
She's not lying. Can't you tell just by looking at her?
No.
If it was that easy, we'd be done by now. No, this is a world of lies and betrayal.
Himiko! It breaks my heart to hear you say depressing things!
I find Maki's testimony suspicious. It's far too convenient for her.
This is difficult to determine.
Maki is lying. Like I said before, a liar like me knows their own kind.
I'm not lying. I did meet up with Ryoma during nighttime. I'm telling the truth.
Is it a lie or the truth? This is the turning point. This will change the fate of this case. And I said I would believe in Kaito. And that means believing in Maki. And that means I have to do it. I need us all on the same page. I have to change where this argument is going, just like Kaede did. Bro, Kaede wasn't the ultimate detective though. You were. She was just the ultimate, like, lucky kill, I guess. Dropped the bowling ball in the back of that dude's head. The ultimate who gives a shit.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
Okay. Oh, let me see. Ganta's account, insect meet and greet, Maki alone. Maki alone? What is it again? Maki was standing guard in front of her lab last night. She stayed in her dorm room only during nighttime.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
What a load of crap!
Oh, wait. How do I change the bullet? Maki not alone.
I didn't meet with anyone else.
Okay, that's how you do it. We gotta get a little freaking evil here, don't we? That wasn't it? Bro, that wasn't it? Wow. Okay. All right. You want to play that way? All right, let's go. I know it's Maki not alone, but I don't think that I am right in shooting it at that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna wait a little bit and let's go, boy! Let's go, boy! Stop playing with me! Come on, Corey, can't you kill? You know what they do?
I might not be able to prove they met, but I can prove Maki wasn't alone.
Yeah.
Oh, please explain.
All right, allow me to explain.
Well, Kaito and I train together every night.
Every single night. Push-up city, baby.
And yesterday, because of the insect meet and greet, we started late. Huh? Ah, Kaito, don't worry. You don't have to say anything.
Yeah, you're too dumb for
Anyway,
this.
we were doing some frog squats on the school stairs when we heard two people talking.
People talking?
We knew one of them was Maki, but we couldn't pick out the other one. But now that I think about it, it must have been Ryoma.
What?
Yeah, maybe. That was probably around midnight.
Yeah, sure.
Wait a minute. If you heard their voices, then that means...
So Ryoma and Maki did meet up.
I forgot that Kaede was bullshitting in the first case because she wanted to get the truth out eventually, so she had to make up a lie.
No, hold up! Why'd you sit on that info for so long?
Because until just now, I didn't think it was relevant. I had no reason to bring it up.
Now. We don't know if Maki was really talking to Ryoma, right?
So I guess Kokichi's not really the ultimate liar because he can't even sniff out
true.
Shuichi's bullshit.
If I knew for certain, I would have said so sooner. But considering the circumstances, I can't imagine it being anyone but Ryoma. None of us were talking to Maki last night, correct? So it must have been him.
Nobody say you suddenly remember talking to Maki. It's way too late for that.
And you two did not confirm who Maki was talking to at the time? If I overheard a conversation in the middle of the night, I surely would have checked. We are still part of a killing game after all.
Whoa, chill out. Why the scary face?
She got a normal face. What are you talking about?
That was my bad, but it's not really manly to eavesdrop, you know? I wouldn't do something so uncool.
I eavesdrop.
Anyway,
I don't care.
I know
And
that
I'm
we heard
manly.
those voices. Maki is not lying.
Then Gonta will believe friends.
You're gonna believe him? But Shuichi has no reason to lie.
Yes. If his lie leads us to the wrong culprit, he will join us in eternal sleep. Unless he wishes for death, we should be able to believe him.
That's right. You can believe me.
Yeah, you're right. I'll believe him too.
Who the hell is the culprit, everybody?
Belief shall set you
Goodness
free.
gracious.
I'd be so surprised if Shuichi was a liar, especially after we believed him for so long. We wouldn't be able to trust anyone anymore. Well, it's not like he's lying anyway.
All right, that proves it then. Ryoma was still alive during nighttime. In other words, me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
But I guess that means everyone's alibis no longer matter, yes?
And back to square one.
So, everyone is culprit again?
So what was the whole point of that if everyone's the culprit again?
What a pain.
You know what I mean?
However, it should be clear now that the crime occurred after nighttime began.
Yeah, that's the only
But then
useful
when
info
was
that we have
Ryoma's
now.
body placed inside the piranha tank?
Well, the gym is locked at nighttime, so it must have been the next morning. But
That's not possible. Himiko and I were at the gym, remember?
So did we fuck up by thinking the body got stuffed into the piranha tank?
I don't think so. We have evidence to prove that's what happened.
Then when did the culprit throw the body into the piranha tank?
When did Ryoma's body get placed in the piranha tank? Maki was with Ryoma around midnight, so it couldn't have been before nighttime. And if it couldn't have been the morning after, that leaves...
The only time they could have done it was during nighttime, huh?
Did you forget the gym's not open at nighttime, dick cheese?
Dick cheese?
But that's the only possibility, because by morning we were already at the gym.
it may be possible they slipped by without you noticing.
No one can slip by me. I'm known far and wide as the snoozing sorceress.
Your personality's a snoozing sorceress.
What a terrible title for a guard.
Are you positive that you did not see it? You cannot enter the gym at nighttime.
Himiko would have seen it. She might strike out, but she always keeps her eye on the ball.
I don't even play baseball.
Oy.
But we can't disobey school rules, right? The body was probably moved in the morning.
Calm down, everyone. Going to sure if we discuss disagreement.
I see through your arguments.
Okay, so now we're gonna do that like debate thing.
What? A disagreement?
Yep. I actually like this
You mean
one.
you're split down the middle again?
When was the body put in the piranha tank? Okay, let's see. Let's see.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Right here.
Angie,
I was in front of the gym with the others, before the announcement.
That was it, right?
Is it not
Yes, sir.
possible you simply missed the culprit?
Missed.
You
Come
were
on, stop
right
playing
in
with
front
me.
of the door. There's no
Stop
way
playing
you
with
could
me.
have missed them.
It's a one take
Remember, the
J
rules state that you
situation.
can't enter the gym at night.
Oh, rules.
Rules probably don't apply to corpses, you know.
The piranha tank is too far from the gym's entrance.
I got this. You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
but pool next to gym also off limits at
Off limits.
Entering the pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself.
But should we trust Maki's
Yes, sir.
It's okay. We
Oh
have
my
Shinichi's
goodness,
testimony
one
too.
take J's in the building. I'm oh, what's that say? What? Hold on. Stop it. Stop playing with me. Okay. Got it. Freaking go, everybody. One take J situation.
It's true that you cannot enter the gym at nighttime, but a corpse could.
Oh, a dead body could enter the gym at nighttime. Loopholes.
I am positive that the window was how the culprit moved the body.
That window's higher than the piranha tank, and it's pretty close by.
So the person dropped it the same time the piranha tank opened to give the
Curtains might have been
illusion that it
closed,
fell in the
but
tank
the window
with the
was
piranhas.
open the whole investigation.
That's what I'm thinking.
That means it was certainly possible to put the body in the piranha tank from the window.
However, I'm also positive the pane dividing the piranha tank was set up beforehand.
That certainly couldn't be tossed in. It would need to be placed carefully.
Even if the culprit were to throw the body from outside the window. The window is far too high. It cannot be reached from the floor.
Ryoma was small. Gonta could have chucked him easy.
Yes, but Gonta wouldn't do that. Gentlemen not chuck dead bodies.
Being a gentleman has nothing to do with it.
I know! They used the ladder in the gym! You tested it out while you were investigating, Shuichi. That ladder reached the window, right? So the culprit just needed to put the body through the window to pull it off, right?
Angie's annoying as fuck. No, I don't think that method is possible because the ladder couldn't have been used like that in this crime. I can prove it. There was no time to move it. Oh shit, I did not mean to do. Oh, okay, I did mean to do it. I did mean to do it.
The only
Goodness.
reason the ladder reached the window
Thank you, Fat Fingers,
was
for
because
saving
it
me.
was on the stage. If you used the ladder on the pool side, it would not quite make it.
Oh,
The
yeah.
ladder could barely
It's
reach
too short.
the window when it was on the stage.
Because there's not a tank on the other side. That's what the ladder was on top of. Okay.
And
Yeah.
there's nothing on the pool side of the gym as tall as the stage.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Finally, the ladder was found in the gym, correct? If the culprit used the ladder on the pool side, we wouldn't have found it in the gym.
And they couldn't have thrown the ladder back through the window because it's too heavy.
Then Gonta used his tard strength to throw the ladder or the body or something.
Gentlemen not throw dead bodies. Or ladders.
The body could not have been thrown into the piranha tank to begin with. It would need to be placed carefully to prevent the glass pane from shifting.
It was thrown at the same time as the piranhas when the piranha tank
Got
opened
it,
up.
musclehead?
I'm sticking
Even
by
if we
that.
injected tons of steroids into you, it'd be impossible.
Sorry, you're right.
Like the person waited for the piranha tank to open, then threw Ryoma's body over the window
You didn't
at the
need
same
to
exact time the piranha
apologize,
tank
Gonta.
opened.
How the culprit moved the body from the window.
The rope.
You guys don't even know that? What a bunch of dimwits.
Is it the rope?
Do you have the answer then?
But of course. Tell him, Shuichi. Blow him all away with the truth.
You're my side bitch. You tell him.
Actually don't know that yet. The culprit definitely moved the body through the window, but I don't know how.
Seriously?
Serves you right. You just made a fool out of yourself after acting all high and mighty.
Dudes just need to shut up and take their licks.
What are we gonna do, Shuichi? We gotta figure this out or we're done for.
All right, calm down, my side bitch.
Hey,
Calm
you
down.
gotta do something, Shuichi.
I know. I have to do something.
Don't put that pressure on him. I don't know what to do. I haven't figured that out yet. Damn it. Am I really not good enough? Am I no good as a detective? I can't do this. I can't.
I don't think it really matters how the body got into the piranha tank.
What?
Gonta thinks it matter. We won't know culprit's trick unless we figure out.
We're getting sidetracked. It doesn't matter how it was done, just who did it. We shouldn't focus on where we found the body. Instead, we need to focus on where he was killed.
I think he was killed in the pool area.
Wouldn't it be more efficient if we focused on the murder scene instead?
Yes, that's it. We were so caught up in where the body was found, when we should have been thinking about where the murder occurred.
The murder scene would definitely have more clues about the culprit. Why didn't anyone realize this yet? That's strange.
Perhaps the culprit steered the conversation away from that topic.
Then, culprit is someone in this room.
Gonta, boy, that's important to remember. It's not as if everyone here wants us to find the truth. One of us is trying to sabotage this trial.
Well then, let's discuss the crime
That's
scene
true.
to figure out who the culprit is.
That's not a bad idea for a robot. The last time I heard such a good idea was when Nino told me to move in with her under the bridge to get out of the cold.
Himiko under the bridge?
If we can determine where this all started, we can determine how it ended. Yes, it's much too soon to quit. The trial has only just begun. Dude, it's an hour and a half in? What do you mean just begun?
Insight.
I can't believe you didn't notice that. I guess that's why you're still an apprentice.
He said it's only just begun. It's been almost an hour and 40 minutes. Come on, just begun. Come on, spin this shit. Let's go. Non-stop debate. Ryoma was killed inside of the pool area. I'm convinced. Let's see. Blank
First,
piece of
let's
fabric.
establish the
Let's
crime
lock that
scene.
thing in.
Wasn't it the
Let's lock that thing in
dorm
nice and tight. Check that.
room? Ryoma was relaxing in his room when he got attacked.
Okay.
But the cause of death was drowning.
Yeah.
There's nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
He's got a toilet, doesn't he?
He wasn't drowned in that.
Toilet?
I mean, he could fit in it, but he wasn't drowned in it.
We should consider places where water is stored.
Pull.
The only place that fits is the pool.
Yeah. Wait. Hold on.
Even if you use magic, there's no other way.
Okay, I think it's definitely
Well,
the
it
black
must
piece
be
of
the pool,
fabric.
then.
Nah, that little turd drowned in the toilet.
Nope.
Shut your mouth, you noisy sow.
What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, that's definitely not it. I don't know. I mean, I know that wasn't it, but I was just trying to shoot anything at anything, you know? Swimming is prohibited during nighttime. So I have to use the school rules, or the pool rules. Because what that means is Ryoma isn't allowed to be in the pool if he was still alive, so that means he wasn't killed in the pool as well. The cause of death is certainty. Ryoma drowned in water.
First, let's
Okay, so we
establish
got the
the
pool
crime
rules. So let's fast forward just a little bit, okay? So let's see. Yeah, he died by drowning. But I need something that I can shoot this at. Give me something, give me something, give me something, give me something. Here. Right here? Yep. There you go.
The pool could not have been the scene of the murder. Ryoma was killed at nighttime.
Yeah, no swimming in the pool at nighttime.
No swimming is allowed at nighttime, so a living person could not have gone in.
A dead body is fine because it's just an object. But if a living person entered the pool,
So was he killed in the shower?
I think I might cry.
He might have been killed in the shower of his ultimate tennis lab.
In the morning after,
Huh.
I'll write goodbye on your mirror in lipstick before I quietly leave.
Hold on, I just think I unlocked some high
Do I
IQ shit.
realize how much you really mean to me.
Yeah, I think I solved this.
Quit being so gloomy. This is the year of the Jets. Fuck the Patriots.
Anyway, we can conclude it's impossible for him to have drowned in the pool.
Where was Ryoma killed if not pool? Is there other place where water can be stored?
Where was Ryoma killed? I know there's some kind of clue. Hold on. Is there anything that has to do with the sink inside of where he was? Let's see. Right here, right here, right here.
This is it!
Come on. Yo, I'm about that life.
The sink in Ryoma's lab. There were distinct scratch marks on it.
I am about that life.
Scratch marks
Phoenix
on
Wright
the
taught
sink?
me well.
And I believe those scratches were caused by...
Ryoma's fingers? Hold on. The scratch handcuffs.
This is it!
God, I'm so good! I'm so good!
They were scratched as well, correct?
Well, yeah. Sort of looked like they'd been scraped against something.
There's also the fact that the handcuffs were from Ryoma's lab.
Things shut off on me again. I guess I'm just too focused, everybody.
The marks on the sink came from the handcuffs in the same room. The size and shape of the scratches are consistent with the handcuffs, I'm sure.
How did those handcuffs get from the lab to the water tank?
Because Ryoma was wearing them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, though they were only visible for a brief moment when Ryoma appeared in the tank.
Jeez.
I'm certain he was wearing the handcuffs at the time.
Those were some horny and hungry
The
piranhas.
handcuffs were left after the piranhas devoured Ryoma.
Like, they hadn't eaten for weeks or some shit.
So the culprit handcuffed Ryoma and drowned him in his lab sink.
Ryoma must have been pretty yummy. They chunk up his entire body. Arms, legs, brain.
That small old brain.
Saying disgusting things. I don't want to hear it.
That crunchy texture with the fatty parts just right. Then when they bite down, it gushes.
Yo.
Stop! Please stop!
Dude acting like he was eating ass the other day or
But
something.
how did culprit handcuff Ryoma? He could have used Shikuchi method to get away, unless someone ambushed him?
What's Shikuchi method again?
It's possible they knocked him out before handcuffing him. Though there's no way we can be sure, now that he's not but bones.
I doubt he was ambushed. I'm pretty sure the culprit got Ryoma by... whoops. Don't pay attention to little old me. I'm just talking to myself.
When you talk to yourself, pretend you're eating and chew with your mouth closed.
Ooh, you tell him, Samugi. You tell him.
Otherwise, you'll get a mouthful of peanut butter squid. It's so disgusting you'll laugh.
So we all agree Ryoma was drowned in the sink in his lab, right? That sink could have held enough water to do it for sure.
Uh-huh. I think that's where it
All
was.
right, I'm calling it. The crime scene is Ryoma's fucking research lab.
But how did the culprit carry his body to the gym from there? Isn't Ryoma's lab on the 3rd floor of the academy?
He threw it out the window, into the pool.
It's actually not far at all. Although, perhaps it's more accurate to say there's a shortcut.
Yep, that's exactly what happened.
Shortcut?
What shortcut between Ryoma's lab and the gym did the culprit use? It was right over here.
There!
Man, I'm at least shooting 9% from the field. 90%.
Ryoma's lab.
I got 1 or 2 wrong. Max. No cap.
That's
All
right.
facts.
None of the windows in this school open. Except the one in Ryoma's lab. And on top of that, the window faced the pool. You could see the gym straight across.
Do you think the culprit dropped Ryoma's body into the pool area from the lab window? Then they could have thrown the body into the piranha tank through the gym window. How's that? Mission complete!
Your explanation contradicts some things we discussed earlier.
What if the piece of fabric is from Kurumi's apron?
The
Or
gym
suspenders?
window was too high to reach from the pool side, even if one used the ladder.
That's right! I apologize!
Because
I
the
must
piece
go
of
on a
fabric
journey
is
to
black,
reflect on
and
this.
she's the only one wearing black, right?
We keep
Kibo's
hitting dead
wearing
ends,
black.
since we don't know how the body was thrown into the gym.
Well, that didn't really give us any info about the crime.
Not necessarily. We learned a lot of important info. Now that I'm sure the scene of the crime was Ryoma's lab, the case is becoming clearer. To determine how the body got from the crime scene to where it was found, I have to figure out how to get from the 3rd floor window to the gym. Alright then, I have to analyze the possible methods and find the most likely. How are we gonna do that? Oh, so this is kind of like the surfing one. But instead of surfing, we just going on a taxi? Alright. Okay, cool. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Relax, relax. Bro, it's my first time. I'm not a taxi driver. No, I'm just over here doing my thing, letting my dick swing. What does that say? That says... Borofowa? Hold on. I'm trying to figure this out right now. I don't know, Jay. Remember my voice, right? It's me, Nagiwaki. I know you last heard from me when you were doing that surfing shit. But now you doing this taxi shit? What are you, Great Value Uber? Come on, Jay. The body was brought from where? I don't know, Jay. That's why you gotta run over those blocks and figure it out. Alright, bye. Thinking time. What's thinking time? What? What? Lab window, lab door. Oh, the lab window. Did I do it? It was good? I ran over a girl and it was good? Bro, that's 25 to life. Oh, I picked her up. Oh, shit, we picked up a honey. The body was brought to the gym from where? Okay, so the answer is gym window again. Didn't I get this one right? I have to do it 3 times? How was it moved from the classroom window to the gym window? Via the pool. That's what it is. Give me that. Bam! Miss? Really? From window to window? It wasn't from the pool? Yo, really? Wow. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it went from the window to the pool to the window, but it went window to window.
Ryoma's body was moved directly from his lab to the gym.
Directly? Don't tell me they threw the body from window to window.
I guess he
mean,
just
we're
got
talking about
yeeted like a
body.
football,
It's not like
window to
tossing a
window.
baseball, you know.
No, I don't believe he was thrown, but perhaps another way.
What do you mean another way? There's no other way to move it.
Was it the rope?
The culprit must have used some kind of equipment.
Huh? Equipment?
With this equipment, they can connect the 2 windows and move the body to the gym.
Equipment to connect the windows. I believe it was found near the body. The rope. Come on.
There!
Hey, we still gotta figure out what Corey, Kenshin, and Kyo was talking about with those women. They want to do something with the rope, you know? They want to get a little freaky.
Connect the windows.
Oh, there was a mysterious mystery about that rope that only Atua can reveal.
What mysterious mystery?
During last night's
Aren't all
preparations
mysteries
for the show,
mysterious?
that rope was in the wing of the stage. But the next morning, the rope had been moved backstage for some reason. It's a mysterious mystery. Only Atua knows the answer.
So, during nighttime, someone used the rope, then threw it into the gym window?
So they did use the rope. That's how they bridged the distance between both windows.
Is the rope long enough to reach both windows?
The
Wait,
rope
what
is
about the
roughly
tennis net?
65 feet in length.
As for the distance between the windows,
They connected it with the tennis net thing.
According to the sign at the pool, the width of the pool is roughly 35 feet. And the distance from the edges of the pool to the windows is an additional 16 feet. Altogether, the sum total length from one window to the other is roughly 50 feet.
And pool is only thing between research lab and gym windows.
You bet it's long enough. That's what she said.
Nah,
Wait, who said that?
don't worry about it.
Even if the rope was long enough, wouldn't it be pretty hard to tie them to the windows?
Both windows were too high to reach. It would be like tying
Wait,
a
maybe
rope
the
from one
fabric is
cliff
from the
to
tennis
another.
net.
If the windows were closer together, then they could toss the rope across. But they're not.
No, going to think it would work. Just need one more rope.
Another rope. There was only one, though.
Come on, pass it to me. I know the answer.
Oh, then it impossible. Sorry.
No, it's possible, Gonta. Come on. I got it. No, I'm sure there was another rope. Or at least something that could be used as rope. It was the tennis net. Which is... Dun, 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 it was tennis net cable. Not tennis net. Same thing. Tomato, tomato.
The
Bada
tennis
bing,
net
bada boom.
cable from Ryoma's lab could serve as a rope.
How long is it?
Long enough.
About 50 feet or so. But how do they use it?
Okay, so... First, culprit hang rope outside of one window. Then, culprit move to other side. And tie cable to other window.
Super
Then,
complicated
after
just to
tying
move a
to
body.
each window, culprit tie rope and cable together.
Goodness gracious. Bro, whoever did this, they deserve the
That
kill.
how culprit make one
They're so
rope
extra.
that reach both windows.
Wow, that's amazing, Gonta. You're so knowledgeable.
Yeah, he is.
It's nothing. Going to use ropes a lot when looking for bugs.
Even if they did connect the windows with a rope, they can't carry a body on just that.
Eureka! I got it! Thomas Edison once said that genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. But in my case, it's 100% inspiration!
Wow. Motivational words. I'm moved.
They handcuffed the body to the rope and slid it from one window to the other, like Tarzan!
The body would reach the gym window, but it wouldn't land in the piranha tank. Stop making such dumbass comments and keep your smelly breath in your dirty mouth.
Damn! Oh my god, going in!
Tarzan?
Kokichi goes in. And he doesn't come out.
They also had to put the body in the piranha tank after they moved it, huh?
That is not feasible with just one rope.
Maybe the rope wasn't the only equipment the culprit used.
More equipment? But wait, there's more?
Well, anyway, it would have been pretty difficult to get that body in the piranha tank. They wouldn't just throw it. The trick was a super crucial part of the culprit's plan. The culprit must have carefully placed the body into the tank with their own hands. But is there really a way to do that?
Kokichi, are you hinting at something?
Huh? Hint? What hint? Don't confuse me with your talk of hinting hints.
You're confusing me. You were definitely onto something. It's true that the culprit needed to place the body directly into the piranha tank. If the body were to fall, the culprit would not have been able to retrieve it. They would have only had one shot at it, no second chances. So obviously, the culprit would have wanted to put the body in the tank carefully, meaning they would have wanted to get as close to the window as possible. The problem is, how did they get near it? All that we know right now is that there was a rope that connected the windows. Somehow, the culprit used that to move the body and were close to the window themselves. To make that work, they had to have used something else. But what would that be? What could they have done?
All right, Shuichi. The stage is finally set.
Well, why don't you help me out, you side bitch?
What?
Listen up. Do a good job here, and I'll be able to put an end to this trial. It all starts with you. You be the opening act, and I'll be the main event. And then together, we're gonna save everyone.
Together?
You got this. After all, you are my sidekick. I believe in you, so I'm gonna leave the rest to you.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe he is just doing that so he can make him grow as a detective. Okay, I can do this. Maybe, you know, it's just tough love. I will solve this mystery and show everyone the truth. This is the main event. Something was used with the rope to move the body between the windows. Think! Come on, think! Alright, I'm thinking! Hangman's Gambit. Shit. Okay, nope, it's not P. Okay, how do I do the light? There you go. R? It's R, okay. Is it O? Row? Is it P? Rope again? Rope what? Rope what? Rope what? What's that? Rope wop? Rope, A. Bro, it really is rope wop. What's a rope wop? Hold on. It's a wet ass rope? Wait, I'm confused. Hold on. Ropeway? Ropeway. I have never heard of a ropeway in my sad, pathetic life. What is that? I guess we're gonna find out.
Yes, that's it. The culprit used something like a ropeway to move the body.
A ropeway, huh? Are you sure about that?
Wow, you got drain damage or something? You'd need some kind of vessel to use on a ropeway, and we don't have that!
No, there definitely was. The culprit used it to move the body along the rope. In scenes where you have to deduce an image, mind-to-mind will begin. What in the world am I doing? I am confused, dude. What is this nonsense? Okay. Do a little bit of that. A little bit of that. Oh my goodness. I thought I had to clear all the blocks. I was legit on that whole thing for about 20 minutes. I'm so dumb. I should be the black end.
The rubber inner tube we found floating in the pool.
I need to get executed for that. Holy crap.
Inner tube?
I got lucky clicking on that freaking thing.
Remember
I thought I was
the
supposed to
inner tube we
clear
found in
every
the
single
pool
block.
with a rope on
That's
one
why I kept
side?
failing. Oh, I'm a Muran, dude. I am a
Maybe
Muran.
the rope was originally tied on both sides. The culprit made a ropeway by hanging the tube from the rope connecting the windows.
Yeah, so it was like he was at a water park, you know?
And because the
Some
third floor
wee
window
type
was
shit.
higher up, gravity would have pushed the inner tube along. The inner
Yeah.
tube is made of sturdy rubber as well. It could have supported 2 people.
Damn.
The culprit used the ropes and the inner
You
tube
rode that thing
to
like a
construct
pony,
a
bro.
rudimentary ropeway, and used it to move themselves and Ryoma's body from the lab to the gym.
Really said, let me take you on my magic carpet ride type shit.
Once through the gym window, the culprit stood on the inner tube to move
Looking like
the body.
Aladdin and Jasmine.
Either that, or the culprit placed their foot on the windowsill. That way would be more stable, and let them handle the corpse more carefully. Finally, they removed the rope from the window frame and left the scene.
Okay.
Well, when you put it like that, it certainly sounds possible. But wow, a ropeway!
You say the culprit placed their foot on the windowsill. Isn't that against school rules?
Is it?
It would count as entering the gym, would it not?
Last time we got asked that question, we decided it was okay. Sticking your body through the window is an automatic out, but standing on the sill is...
Wait,
It's the
who
gray
asked you
area.
last time?
Eh?
It is quite possible that the culprit went to you to confirm the details of their plan.
True.
Oh, shit!
Oh.
Way to put your foot in your mouth.
Okay, so we just gotta figure out who asked that asshole the question.
Cut it out! I can't write this off as a joke if you two keep freaking out about it.
Huh.
Then your little slip-up is actually the truth!
Pops?
Uh-oh! Daddy's mad at you now!
Yeah?
Don't look at me. This is what you get for acting like a big shot all the time.
Stop. Do not bully Monosuke.
Huh?
No more blaming each other. Everybody makes mistakes. I want us all to get along.
Monodom's right!
Monosuke, you better thank Monodum. Less attitude and more gratitude. Got it?
Got it.
Man, the trial was just getting fun. Why you gotta ruin it with that slip-up? But I guess now we know Shuichi's logic is right on the money.
So culprit really used ropeway to move body?
Yeah, they used the ropeway to move with the body from window to window.
Ropeway murder? That's some crazy-ass shit! But if the mechanism was that complicated, wouldn't it be hard to put it all away?
Not necessarily. All one must do is detach the rope from the window after using the ropeway.
So maybe it does go back to Kirumi then,
after
huh?
returning to Ryoma's lab, one could retrieve the rope from that side.
I don't know. Fook. I really don't know who it
Tossing
is.
The rope into the gym from the pool window would be the final step.
I see! The rope was thrown from the window! That's why we found it there!
With that method, the culprit must have made numerous trips from Ryoma's lab to the pool.
Which is why the crime was committed during nighttime, while we all slumbered.
But if the culprit was so careful to recover the rope they used to commit the crime, why did they leave the inner tube in the pool?
I believe that was an accident.
An accident?
Yes.
Whee!
When the culprit was taking down the inner tube, they accidentally dropped it.
I'd be shitting my pants if I was riding that tube.
Then
That thing
why
looked
did the
unstable.
culprit leave it in the pool?
The reason the culprit left it in the pool is obvious. The reason the culprit left it in the pool is there was no time. Aw, come on, man! Can't you just make that the answer for me? It was nighttime. Wow, I really went through all the answers. Like the Muran that I am.
Even if they wanted to get it, they couldn't, because this took place at nighttime.
I'm such a Muran.
I see. They couldn't get the inner tube because swimming is prohibited at nighttime.
But couldn't they have used the rope to fish it out?
Not necessarily. You see, the water level in that pool is so low. Even if one tried to draw in the inner tube using the rope, the steep angle the rope would be at would make it nigh impossible.
Yeah.
It'd be different if they used a pole, but there's no way a rope would work.
Even if inner tube was closer to pool edge, water's still too low to drag tube in.
Sounds like a lot of work. I can see why they just left it there.
Yeah, it would take too long. And they would have been busted if someone saw them.
Kurumi's really not saying anything right now.
Ha! What kind of clumsy dipshit drops an inner tube and can't retrieve it? Let me tell you, this culprit's a real fucking amateur.
No, actually. Save for that one mistake, this was the perfect crime.
Okay, so it was Kirumi. I was
If
right on the
Maki had
money.
never met up with Ryoma at nighttime, it might have been the end for us. Now, I still don't know if Maki is telling the truth or not.
Shut up. Personally, I find this culprit frighteningly thorough. Such a bold, beautiful plan. I never even imagined there was a ropeway. Oh, respect begins to bloom in my heart for this wonderfully cruel culprit.
What are you, stupid? Don't respect the culprit.
No, respecting the culprit's intelligence is crucial in solving this case. We're so close. We're just one step away from the truth.
Now, we just need to figure out who the culprit is.
Time for some chapstick, because I'm gonna be on
But
my
of course,
bullshit.
it would be pointless to unravel this mystery otherwise.
So, who is it?
Oh yeah, they're just gonna tell us now, right?
Looks like it's time for me to start the main event.
All right, do it, Kaito.
But my sidekick here is on a roll right now, so I'll let him take this one.
Okay.
You're just pushing everything onto Shuichi because you don't know yourself.
Or maybe he's just trying to give him some confidence. You know?
Well, Shuichi?
Two sides of a coin.
You already know who the culprit is?
Yes, I have a good idea of who the culprit is.
Hey, Shuichi, are you hesitating again?
What?
Come on, man, there's no need for that. Like I said, you're my sidekick. I take responsibility for any mistakes my sidekick makes. So use those skills of yours I believe in to shove the truth down their throats.
You believe in my detective skills?
That's right. I'm gonna leave it all to you, Shuichi.
Yeah, I need to believe in my detective work. This whole setup would have had to have been prepared in the gym well beforehand. Knowing that narrows the list of suspects. Okay, so I guess I'm right. It's you, right?
It has to be you.
Oh my god, I was right! Damn!
There's
Like,
one more
that's
thing
when
I
you
still
don't
have
want to be
confirm.
right. When you
But
actually like the
Kirumi
characters.
is the prime suspect.
Fook!
Me?
What? Kirumi?
Like, you know when you don't want to be right, but then you're right and you're like, damn, I'm right.
Oh, so Kirumi is the culprit.
That is not yet a certainty. Let us hear her testimony
2 hours
first.
in, and I was right the whole time.
Is this true, Kirumi?
I cannot believe you would suspect me.
Damn.
If that is the case, then I will have to deny it. I will not let you make the wrong choice.
I really like her voice too. She
The
sounds like a
wrong
phone
choice?
operator.
If you do believe it is me, are you prepared to stand by that decision?
Like she sounds like, if you would like English, press 1. Para español, 2.
I will refute your accusations with all my might, for everyone's sake.
Alright, fine. She's not gonna go down without a fight. Damn it, Kirumi, why did you have to do this? Why couldn't it have been Tenko? Or Himiko? Or Angie?
I, of course, am
Why
not the
you?
culprit.
Okay, let's go.
The
Let's
crime
go,
was
let's go.
committed at nighttime.
Intake meet and greet, Maki
You have no
alone.
alibi, do you?
Alibis for yesterday,
Alibi
right?
for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
Right? Is this it? No, that's not it. True, I have no alibi for nighttime, but the others do not have alibis either. That reasoning is too shallow to justify being sus of me.
I was wrong.
Okay. Hey, you don't gotta say it like that,
I, of
Shuichi.
course, am
Calm
not
down.
the culprit.
Hold on.
The crime was
Alibis for
committed at
yesterday.
nighttime.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Wait. Hit that. Don't quit that. Hit that. Don't quit that. Shut your ass up, Kirumi. I'm sorry. I actually like it. You're a good character. I apologize for yelling.
No. The only person who could have prepared this murder is Kirumi.
Yeah, she has attention to detail.
Well, the preparations in the gym in any case.
Because that's where you were.
And why do you believe that?
For at least 5 minutes.
Before the culprit could put the body into the tank, several steps needed to be taken.
Like tying the rope to the gym window and putting a partition in the piranha tank.
That's right. Ryoma's body entered the gym from the window, but that required preparation. That could only have been done when Kirumi was by herself in the gym before nighttime.
But Kirumi was alone in the gym for only like 5 minutes.
Yeah, but I guess she was efficient with her time.
Not enough time for the whole murder, but enough time to set it up. Enough time to tie the rope on the window frame and put the pane in the piranha tank.
This is my selfless devotion.
All right, here we go. Time to lock in. I'm already locked and loaded, baby girl. We got this.
While I do understand where you are coming from, I assure you this is just
This is just what?
a part of your petty imagination. An empty theory created from nihilism.
Yeah, okay. Heard that one before. Let's go. You want me to slice and dice? Rebuttal showdown. Let's get it. So let me see what I gotta do. Mark window frame, black piece of fabric.
If it were solely
Black
the rope
piece of
and
fabric?
partition,
Was I right about
I
that?
suppose 5 minutes might be enough time.
Hold on. What's that? What? Okay, maybe that wasn't it. Maybe that wasn't it. Whoops. Sorry about
If it were
that.
solely the rope and partition,
Hold on. Alibis for yesterday? Mark
I
window
suppose
frame.
5 minutes might be enough time.
Hold on.
I accept that. How the crux of your argument is not but a guess.
Give me a second.
You continue to force the facts to conform
calm
to your
down, calm
misguided
down, calm
narrative. When you consider that the crux of your argument is faulty, your entire case falls apart.
Yeah. Okay, we advanced on that.
What do you mean by crux of the argument? How is it just a guess?
I am referring to the rope. Now, with that rope,
Okay, it's a black piece of fabric then.
it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate this
Got
had
it.
happened.
Right? Nope, that wasn't it.
I was wrong!
Okay, my bad. I thought the black
I
piece
am
of fabric
referring
was
to the
part of
rope.
the rope thing. Never
Now,
mind.
with that rope,
Tennis net cable. That's what
it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to
Shut up.
indicate this had happened.
What? That wasn't it either? Mark window frame?
But there is no evidence to indicate this had
Yeah,
happened.
that's what it is.
I'll cut
I
through your
guess.
words!
Make it make sense? Maybe I just don't understand because I'm dumb.
I have evidence. The abrasions left on the window frames at the gym and the lab.
Were those scratches from when the rope was tied to the window frame?
Just tying the rope to the frame wouldn't cause so much damage.
But all the weight on it, right?
The rope that was tied to the frames must have been weighed down significantly.
Exactly.
The frames didn't break, but they were left with distinct marks.
Those scratches are proof that you used a rope to carry the body to the windowsill.
Oh? What's wrong, Kirumi?
She got caught.
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Hey, what's wrong? Hey, 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 hey!
Is Kirumi quiet cause that's what happened?
Yep. I'm afraid so, Gonta.
Answer us, Kirumi. Shuichi is doing this for your sake.
If it is for my sake, then it would be much easier to forfeit. But I cannot allow that, because I must do this for everyone.
If you're gonna do this for everyone, then just admit that you did it. For everyone.
I have a duty and a responsibility. I must serve everyone and protect them.
Maybe I was right.
So I refuse to surrender. They won't forgive me if I do.
Maybe somebody asked her to do it. What? Where is this coming from? Her response seems genuine. So what did she mean by everyone? Is she doing this for all our sakes? Am I wrong? Is Kirumi innocent? No, I'm wrong again.
Hey, Kirumi. Who exactly is this everyone you're talking
Maybe
about?
Ryoma asked Kirumi to kill him? Kaito?
I've just got a weird feeling about this. When you said everyone, it felt like you weren't talking about us. It felt like you were talking about someone who isn't here.
Someone who isn't here?
Someone outside of the academy?
Hey, do you think Kirumi saw her own motive video?
Huh? The motive video?
You saw your important someone in danger, so you committed murder, right?
Is that true?
I am so sorry for making such a mess. Because of that, I made all of you assume something unnecessary.
Unnecessary?
You saying I'm wrong? This everyone you're talking about?
It is all of you, of course.
Really? Do you swear to Atua?
I'll swear to
Yes,
Atua because I don't give a
really.
damn about Atua.
So please believe me.
I'll swear on Atua
I
all
am
day.
not the culprit. I do not care what becomes of me, but I will not allow any of you to die. Because I made a promise to Kaede. She wished for all of us to escape together. I want to fulfill my duties as the ultimate maid. I wish to serve everyone.
No, we're not falling for this
Please
bull.
believe me. You have to.
Kirumi!
Do we believe her?
Are we totally sure Kirumi's the culprit? Maybe it's someone else.
Are we sure Kokichi isn't the culprit?
How rude.
Gonta just can't believe Kirumi would kill Ryoma.
Kirumi's breakfasts were the best. She always treated us so well.
She really is like a mom.
Perhaps it was after she gained our trust that she saw her chance to strike.
You really are screwed up.
Screwed up from head to toe. Even through your clothes, I can tell.
Shuichi, please reconsider suspecting me as the culprit.
I don't know about all that.
You only suspect me because I was at the gym during nighttime yesterday, correct?
I don't know about all that.
But you cannot accuse me of being the culprit with that insufficient proof.
I don't know about all that.
It is still possible for Maki and Kaito to have gone to the
Nah.
gym. They
Alright.
do not have alibis.
That seals the deal. That's the final
They
nail
could
in the
have
coffin. I
pretended
know
to
it's not them.
help Himiko, but secretly prepared the murder.
When you put it that way, it does seem possible.
We can't accuse Kirumi just based on our alibis.
Guys, maybe suspecting Kirumi is wrong.
Yeah, maybe we should think it over one more time.
I made a promise. As the ultimate detective, I made a promise to seek the truth. I made a promise to Kaede, so I'm not turning back now.
They're scared. They're scared that they have to accuse one of their friends of murder. So it's up to me. I have to do it. I'll use my detective work to prove it.
So you still believe I am the culprit? But there
I don't
is no
wanna believe
evidence
it.
to indicate that I am.
No, there is. I have proof that you're the culprit. I realized it when we determined that the ropeway was used to move the body. If it was indeed Kirumi who moved the body with a makeshift ropeway, then the final clue falls into place.
The fabric, right? That was it?
The final clue?
The damning evidence that proves Kirumi is the culprit.
Because we never used that one yet.
Shuichi, won't you please tell me why you are so desperate to pin me as the culprit? Don't you want to protect everyone?
I'm doing this because I want to protect everyone.
Shuichi.
Then you're wrong. Your deduction is all wrong.
Your words aren't going to convince me now. Not when I know the truth.
All you care about is your own reasoning. You don't even listen to others. I can't bet everyone's lives on a deduction made by a self-righteous brat.
Wow.
You can't
Kirumi,
save
tell us how you
anyone.
really feel. No more doubts. I'm confident I'm right. I'm gonna present everyone the evidence that proves she's guilty. Okay. Is it this? Where is it? Black piece of fabric?
This is it!
Yup. I told you. That was the last piece of evidence we didn't use.
The piece of
I know it
black
belongs to
fabric
her.
in the pool. That's the final clue that proves you're guilty.
Yo, we nailed this case.
It's been bothering me for a while. I couldn't figure out what it was. I thought it was just trash at first.
Belongs in the
Couldn't dismiss
trash.
it entirely. Now that the class trial has come this far, I know for certain.
It's from you.
It's an important piece of the puzzle. Because, like the inner tube, it's evidence the culprit couldn't dispose of.
Huh? Why not?
Because it was in the pool? Right?
Using the ropeway, you could slide the inner tube from the lab to the gym. But how would you control it? If it kept sliding and hit the window, the momentum would have thrown the body off. To prevent that from happening, the culprit needed some way to adjust the speed. For example, the culprit could have used their hands for friction.
Yeah. Damn, that must have hurt.
So what? You're still wrong. Your logic is flawed.
Is it part of her glove?
Kirumi, why are you becoming increasingly erratic?
There is such absolute beauty in trying to fight against the truth.
What truth? That black cloth is just trash. You can't prove I'm the culprit with just that.
No, it's not just trash. It's proof that you're the culprit.
Finding out how the black fabric fits into this is the key to everything. I'll make it all clear now. It's gotta be part of her glove, right? Argument ornament. What do I do
You are
here?
incorrect.
Oh. Yes?
What
Huh?
is this truth?
Okay. There you go.
You are only providing us with speculation.
Oh, relax!
I wish to protect everyone.
God! What is
Why
this
must you
nonsense?
interfere? Why must you interfere? Ah!
Oh my god, thank you.
What does that piece of trash prove?
What? Kirumi's gloves.
It ends here!
Got him! Holy crap. Been recording for 3 hours, everybody. My voice is gone.
The piece of fabric came from Kirumi's black glove.
Yeah, it did.
Kirumi's glove?
Yeah, let me see those hands.
If the culprit were slowing their descent by grabbing the rope with their hands, there would have been a lot of friction, easily enough to cause rope burn. But our culprit was smart. They weren't burned because they weren't barehanded.
Yeah, Kirumi is pretty smart.
Yeah, the culprit had gloves on. One got all torn up from the friction and
It fell into pool?
From what I remember, the only one who wears black gloves is Kirumi, right?
The gloves on your hands now. I take it they're from your dorm?
The extra uniforms in our rooms are made of the same material we're wearing now. We can test my theory by comparing the fabric scrap with your glove.
Well, I guess that's not necessary. We're
Well,
about to get that
Kirumi,
confession.
Will you allow us to compare the black fabric we found in the pool with your gloves?
She's gonna be like, no, I did it. We don't need to do some O.J. Simpson type shit. I said Shimshin. OJ Shimshin type shit.
Why are you...
Kirumi, what's wrong?
Hey, relax with that. Relax. My neighbors might hear. In the end, I'm just like them. I'm scared of revealing the truth. Because it means that someone has to be sacrificed. But Kaede was scared too. She didn't let that stop her. She thought things through to the end. I faced the truth and doubted it, and kept thinking and kept going. This is where it led me, and I won't turn away from it.
I will show you the truth.
Yay, my favorite part! The closing argument. All right. Okay, so let's see what we're gonna do over here. There's nothing there, so let's go to Q. It said the evidence made of metal that the piranhas didn't eat. Okay, so let's see. The evidence made of metal that the piranhas didn't eat. Well, none of that is there. So let's see what this one is. What was used as partition in the piranha tank? Let me see. There is actually none of it. The thin and long item the culprit took from the gym. Thin and long item? What you talking about? Is this? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's go over here. Where in the gym was the rope tied? The rope was tied. Oh, we got a new one. Gym windows frame. Yeah, buddy. All right, let's unlock a new thing. Come on. Give me a new one. Give me a new one. All right, fine. Let's go over here. Before the murder, what was put on the victim's wrists? Handcuffs. Man, we are so good. What was taken from the pool? What was taken from the pool? Oh, the rubber inner tube? God, we are amazing at this. What was used to transport the body on the ropeway? What was used to transport the body on the ropeway? Oh, shoot. Nope. My bad. I was thinking about something else. Okay. What was used to transport the body on the runway? We don't have that one yet. Hitting the brakes was tougher than expected. Okay. Where was the body carried to? Piranhas swimming in the tank? Oh, yeah. All right. So we got one more, right? What was used to transport the body on the ropeway? What was used? Hold on. What was used? Hold on. I'm trying to figure that one out. What was used to transport the body in the runway? Hold on a sec. What was used as the partition? Is it piranha tank lid? Okay. Cool. The evidence made of metal that the piranhas didn't eat. Oh, it was the handcuffs. So we go with that. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we solved this case and we're about to wrap it up. Bam! That's
This is the truth of the case.
Damn, that was easy. It was long, but it was easy.
The victim's body was
Let's sit
found
back,
this
relax,
morning
and enjoy
during
this.
Himiko's underwater escape act.
Well, I gotta restart the camera.
When we saw the piranhas in the tank, we thought that Himiko's escape failed. Of course, it was all part of the act. Himiko's escape went perfectly. But when Angie opened the curtain in front of the tank, we saw Ryoma with piranhas swarming around him. Before any of us could react, the piranhas devoured Ryoma's body.
I hate that the people that I like in this game have to be the culprits.
And all that was
It pisses
left
me off.
were his bones.
Pisses me right off.
He was wearing. That horrifying
Those scared
sight
faces.
was the finishing touch on the culprit's own twisted magic trick.
This beat though, it's like.
The culprit obfuscated the time and place of the murder.
I thought somebody requested
In truth,
that she killed
the
Ryoma.
crime began
That would
last
have been
night around 8:55 p.m. While preparing for the show in the gym, the culprit had a chance to be alone. It was then that the culprit used the ladder to reach the piranha tank
Okay.
and removed the glass lid to put inside the tank. They used it as a partition to force the piranhas to one side of the tank. Next, the culprit took the rope from the stage wing in the gym.
You know what? Why not let the piranhas
and
just
used the
chomp
ladder
on
once
Ryoma's
more,
body?
This time to climb up to the gym's window.
So there's more of a lack of evidence. And just use the rest of the night to try to get that black fabric from the pool area. Instead of like letting Ryoma get chopped up and slopped up by the piranhas in front of everybody. You know? Like
Once
that would have been
there,
the most perfect
they
crime
opened the
then.
window and tied one end of the rope to the window frame. The rope was then thrown out the window toward the pool. These preparations were key for the culprit's elaborate plan. At nighttime, past midnight, the culprit asked Ryoma to meet at his lab.
That sucks.
All the pieces were in place. The culprit was ready to murder.
Poor Ryoma.
First, the culprit knocked Ryoma out, probably striking him from behind. Then, they put the handcuffs from the shower room on Ryoma's wrists and shoved his head into the sink.
God
filled
damn,
with
Kirumi.
water.
Like she's really about that life.
From the water and the pain of drowning, Ryoma should have woken up and struggled. The culprit anticipated his resistance, which is why Ryoma was handcuffed. The struggle left scrapes on the cuffs and sink. But in the end, Ryoma succumbed. Ryoma was dead. But the culprit's plan had only just begun. They removed the cable from the tennis net and hung it from the window facing the pool. And then, at the pool, they connected the wire and the rope from the gym window. They returned to the lab after picking up one last thing.
Imagine if she was using the ropeway and somebody just walks in the gym and is just watching the whole time. They're just like, whoa. Kirumi definitely doing that shit. And then there'd be no trial. Like they're just a witness watching her slide on down on that tube.
The rubber inner tube that was in the pool's tool shed. Once back in the lab, the culprit pulled the cable, bringing up the rope. They pulled until the rope was taut, then tied it to the lab's window frame. And thus, the gym and the lab windows were connected by a single rope. After making a hanger of sorts with another length of rope tied to the inner tube,
this is a
they
long
hung
ass
the inner
trial.
tube on the rope connecting the windows.
That's crazy. This Danganronpa V3 has the longest trials. It's like taking a lot out of me. I've been sitting here for 3 hours. Like I haven't even stood up yet.
That's how the culprit created the ropeway that was used to move the body.
Like I'm low-key trying to stretch my body as this is
An
going on.
impressive premeditated murder. But the culprit made two crucial mistakes.
Yep. The Michael Jackson glove and the tube, right?
The culprit got on the inner tube with Ryoma's body and slid toward the gym. With the height difference between the windows, they would have built up quite some speed. To avoid crashing through the window, the culprit used a brake. They used their own hand to grip the rope and
It makes me
slow
cringe.
down.
That must have burned. Ugh. Like just like sliding
would have
down like
caused
that with the
significant
rope
rope
just
burn
sliding on your hands like
Had
that.
the culprit not
Yikes.
been wearing gloves, but due to the friction, part of a glove tore off and dropped in the pool. Regardless, the culprit reached the window and put Ryoma's body into the piranha tank. The glass pane not only kept the piranhas and the body separated, it also kept the piranhas so close together, they concealed the body.
See, my thing is, just like I said, why even wait for everybody to see Ryoma getting chopped up? So we can blame
After
somebody
that,
else?
All the culprit had to do was untie the rope and the inner tube.
Like, that
But
obviously
that's when
wouldn't
they
have
made
worked.
Their second mistake.
Just let the piranhas go after Ryoma and then use the rest of your time to try to get that black fabric out of the pool.
One end of the rope came
Duh.
loose, and the inner tube dropped into the
Come
pool.
on, Kirumi. That shit wasn't even smart at all. It was stupid.
Thus, the culprit was forced to leave two key pieces of evidence: the fabric and the inner tube.
Could have waited till like the ass crack of dawn and then run into the pool when you're allowed to go in and then get all that evidence right before the magic show.
They couldn't
right?
retrieve the evidence because of the rule against swimming at nighttime.
Because they didn't find the body until early in the day. Right? I mean, I hate that it's Kirumi because I like Kirumi, but the murder
That's
could
the
have been
whole
executed
story.
a little more perfectly.
Am I wrong, Kirumi Tojo? The ultimate maid?
I don't know. Let me know in the comments if I'm missing something, but that could have been a thing, right?
Kirumi. That's the conclusion I reached. Do you have any objections?
This is very, very unfortunate, Shuichi. My pride as a maid demands that I fulfill every request that I receive.
I was right, wasn't I?
But to end like this...
Did somebody ask her to kill?
You admit it?
Kirumi.
Why use your own gloves, though? The warehouse should have had plenty.
There weren't any. Obviously, she would have used them if they were available. Jeez, Monokuma provided everything but the gloves. That's pretty sadistic. But thanks to him, at least the game became way more interesting.
So, it's decided.
This case was decided the moment someone, who shall not be named, opened their big mouth.
But we don't know that. Maybe the real culprit is someone nobody expects.
That is right. No need to worry.
Oh, Monodam, you're like a mommy taking care of her sick child.
All right, let's go! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off! It's voting time! Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice?
Kirumi, I hate it had
or
to be
the
you, but damn.
dreadfully wrong one?
I'm loving this game so far, but the trials are so long. Like, it takes a lot out of you to be sitting here in one spot for over 3 hours, and you're just like, all right. Like, we keep going back to square one. Let's wrap this thing up. But yeah, I called Kirumi from the get-go, didn't I? Yup, from the very beginning of this video. So since I killed it, let me see what grade I got. No less than an A, right? Come on, stop putting me. A! You know what we do? Getting straight A's in this game.
Oh my!
Oh my! You all voted correctly. What an unexpected and unpredictable outcome. The blackened who killed Ryoma Hoshi is Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. Yay! Bravo, bravo! My voice is gone, everybody. 3 hours of recording will do that to you. Phew! Thank goodness we managed to get through the class trial again.
You gotta be kidding me.
There's nothing good about this at all. Why? Why did it have to be Kirumi?
Yeah.
Truly, this result was unexpected.
Wait.
How can you be so calm about it? But Gonta no can believe it. Kirumi was so helpful for everyone. Same Kirumi is also a culprit. Man, my voice is gone. Oh no, my voice is gone. Hey, how long have you been lying to us?
The truth
Is that why you took such good care of us? So you could deceive everyone? You mean she's not my mom? Oh, wow, my voice is actually really gone. She was never your freaking mom.
Damn it.
Hey, Kirumi, tell me, why? You were always thinking about everyone around you. How could you kill someone? Human beings have always been selfish, self-centered creatures. That's why I hate humans. They burn down the forest we call home. They pollute the rivers we drink from. I'll never forgive humans.
No way.
But is this really a reason to destroy them? Some humans are really nice.
Shut up.
Shut up, shut up, shut up. Enough with the commentary already.
Say.
Well, Kirumi, were your feelings toward us simply another falsehood?
How?
No, it can't be. Say it ain't so. That was just another lie too?
No.
I don't think so. I still believe Kirumi cares about us.
What?
And how would you know? I can't say for certain, but I can sense that this trial has been agonizing for her. You can't say for certain, That is what a detective would say. Kirumi, are you upset? Because of the people important to you? You mean like from the motive video? So Kirumi watched hers after all? Earlier, Kirumi mentioned that she had accepted a request. Perhaps that request came from someone important in her motive video?
What's wrong?
Do you have nothing to say for yourself?
I do not agree.
No, that's not it. I'm just lost. Because if I tell you why I did it, you will regret what you've just done. Regret.
Damn.
Spit it out already. Otherwise, we can't accept this outcome.
Please.
Please, Kirumi, tell us. I care about you a lot, and I know the others care about you too. So please.
Understood.
Very well then. If you are all so desperate to know,
I shall take that
I will
request.
consider this a final request and tell you everything.
Well, you know.
No more lies then. You better just tell us the truth, please and thank you.
Yes,
Yes, I understand.
that is correct.
Your reasoning was exactly right. The reason I murdered Ryoma was because of what I saw in my motive video. As I thought, you did indeed watch your video. Does that mean someone broke the agreement and traded you your motive video? Alright, fess up. Which one of you did it? Close your eyes and raise your hand if it was you.
What are
Why would the one raising their hand need to close their eyes?
May I?
That won't be necessary. I did not trade my motive video with anyone. Huh? If you didn't trade with anyone, how'd you see your motive video?
Hey!
Perhaps Kirumi received her own motive video? Huh? You mean she had her own motive video from the start? Correct. No one had my motive video but me, the video's intended recipient. I have no idea why. I think Monokuma forced her hand then. That's not possible. Monokuma, what the hell's going on? Huh? You know, I meant to bring this up earlier because it's been bugging me for a while. All this talk about videos being switched? What does that mean exactly? Don't play dumb. You're the one who switched up all the motive videos.
No.
No, I didn't. Huh? Oh, was I not supposed to ask that? Did you Kubz screw up again? Huh? Not supposed to.
Dumbass!
It's all Monofanny's fault. She passed them out without checking the names. What? I didn't know. Monotaro should have checked the names too. Wait a minute. I don't even remember passing out any videos. It was my fault.
Yeah?
What?
I'm sorry.
I apologize. I should have been more careful.
No.
No, Monodam, it's not your fault.
Okay.
It's all your fault. I'm sorry too.
Yeah?
It seems I misunderstood. I completely forgot that the plan all along was to redistribute the videos.
Daddy!
It's not your fault at all, kids. It's my fault for forgetting. Oh, my voice hurts. Father! Thank goodness. What the hell is this mushy feel-good crap? You're all idiots. I'm through getting along with you dummy bears.
Well,
I'm sorry to cause so much trouble. Please continue your boring conversation.
I see.
I see. The Monokubs merely distributed the motive videos at random. Receiving my own video was nothing more than bad luck.
Oh,
So you just watched it without knowing why it was given to you? What was in your video?
What's wrong?
Well, you promised to tell us everything.
Yes.
I will tell you the truth in its entirety, but I doubt that everyone will believe it.
so.
If that's the case, why don't we all watch the motive video together?
That's right.
Yes, that would be much better. Let's hurry before Daddy gets bored again. How thorough of you. Yet, I suppose it is better this way. Perhaps the truth will be easier to believe if you witness it with your own eyes. After Kirumi had spoken, the Monokubs began playing the video. And now, I am going to get some water.
All right! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video!
Alright.
Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado, Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. With clients in politics and finance, this elite maid is renowned for completing any request. One fateful day, she was suddenly summoned by one of her most influential clients, the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister had a request of utmost importance. He requested that she use her talent as the ultimate maid to serve her country. He asked Kirumi to make this country great again and transferred all his authority to her. No one suspected that the Prime Minister's new secretary was secretly running the country. And over time, she became the de facto Prime Minister. Only Kirumi could save the country from impending doom. Yes, the future of the country rests entirely on her capable shoulders. But Kirumi is up to the task, for she only accepts requests that only she can fulfill. She is driven by the belief that her citizens are the most important people in her life.
That old lady looks super creepy.
And while we're on the subject of those important people,
Like I would not want to walk into her in a dark hallway.
an unfortunate event will soon befall those vermin and sheeple. What event, you ask? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
Huh? It can't be. What the hell? The Prime Minister?
Yes.
Everything you just saw is true, though I only remembered it upon watching that video. Remembered.
Wait!
Please, hold on. That video is true?
What is this?
That's ridiculous. There's no way Kurumi's really the Prime
I
Minister.
do not agree.
No, it's the truth. I am Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid, and the most important people to me
This is my selfless
are the citizens of this
devotion.
country.
I was called upon to lift the country out of a dire situation. I swore to serve and help all its citizens. As the ultimate maid, I have advised politicians many times in the past, but he wanted me to prioritize saving the country from an unprecedented crisis. I fully accepted this request. As a maid, it is a great honor to serve the nation itself.
You're literally confusing the shit out of me, because this makes no sense and I gotta take a dump.
I see.
I see. So Kirumi was the real prime minister running the country behind the scenes. Huh? How can you seriously believe that a high schooler could be the prime minister?
You really don't
I don't think it's odd that an ultimate level talent could be that powerful. I mean, Keyboy's talent lets him pretend to be human, even though he's a heartless robot.
How rude!
How rude. I am not pretending. I'm still learning.
I see.
I see. Well, good luck, I guess.
Incredible.
I was aware of Kurumi's impressive talents, but Prime Minister?
But...
Then Kirumi really is Prime Minister? She holds burden of country's future?
Actually...
The motive video aside, Kirumi doesn't seem like she'd lie about something like that.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, I get that Kirumi is really important, but what was that unprecedented crisis?
I do not know.
I don't know, actually. Why can't I remember? With our memories lost.
That's...
Wait, isn't this just like the ultimate hunt?
That is correct.
Perhaps it is connected to the ultimate hunt.
Huh?
The ultimate hunt is connected to this unprecedented crisis facing the nation? If that's true, how are they connected? What is this ultimate hunt anyway?
I do not know.
I do not know what is happening to the nation while I'm here, inside the end wall. That is why I needed to know. I needed to know that the most important people in my life were safe. Because I am duty and honor bound to protect every citizen of this nation.
My apologies.
That is why I needed to escape.
If so...
So you weighed our lives against the lives of everyone else in the nation. But if those are the options, of course you'd pick everyone outside, right? There's just too many lives at stake out there. And we just stopped Kirumi from doing that because we selfishly wanted to live.
I don't like
What should we do? Did we just make a terrible mistake? If everyone outside dies because Kirumi is dead,
Why?
doesn't that mean we pretty much destroyed the country? What do we do?
Wait!
Say, what's Monokuma planning to do with the rest of humanity? You know how many people live in this country? Like 100 million easily. No matter how powerful the mastermind is, there's no way they could really... Bears do not lie!
Bears do not lie.
They don't?
Hey,
I am the ruler of this world. Nothing is beyond my power.
Huh?
Nothing is beyond your power. What kind of arrogant, ridiculous...
100%.
That is 100% a lie. It is impossible that he could bring disaster to a country.
What are you trying
What's
to
so
pull?
funny? You guys act like you can't believe it, but you're all terrified anyway. If you can't believe it, then you're terrified for no reason. Why do humans lie? Why are humans the only animal that tells lies?
Shut up!
Hey, cut it out. This is serious. How long are you gonna keep talking about Kirumi? Let's talk about Ryoma. It would be a shame to completely neglect him. That's right. We know your motive to kill, but why did you kill Ryoma specifically? Because he was easy to kill. Hey, that's facts.
Huh?
That's just straight up facts. Easy to kill.
Weird.
Ryoma not that weak. When he used the Shikuchi method, even Gonta no could catch.
I do not agree.
His physical strength was irrelevant when he did not have a reason to live.
Do you agree?
Without that, he became the weakest among us.
Huh?
What? I took advantage of his weakness and killed him. What do you mean?
That is...
I told him I had urgent matters to discuss and to meet me in the research lab on the 3rd floor. There, I revealed my motive video, and afterward I told him, I am responsible for the life of every citizen of this nation, so I must escape this place. He then responded,
Got it.
So, you got a reason to survive. That's the complete opposite of me. That's good. If you've got something to live for, it means your life has value.
After he said that, he told me he would clean up the tennis balls lying around.
And then, he turned his back toward me. At that moment, my determination solidified. A person like him would have noticed my bloodthirst emanating. He already knew.
He already knew. He just wanted to make it easy.
He forfeited his life right then and there.
It's like he wanted you to step on him. Just end his life right there.
That is correct.
That is when I decided I must sacrifice his life for my nation and my people.
Then
Ryoma knew he was gonna be killed.
But...
Wait a minute. It's Maki's fault that Ryoma decided he didn't want to live anymore.
What?
What?
Because...
Ryoma only gave up on life after you showed him his motive video. Well, since he didn't watch his motive video, I guess he had no way of knowing.
What are you talking about?
What's your point?
Wait!
Wait a minute. You're talking as if Ryoma saw that motive video. Didn't you just say that he only checked the name and didn't watch the video? Huh? Did I say that?
Huh?
What are you getting at?
Well, you know...
I probably shouldn't say anything, but someone has to step up and speak for poor Ryoma.
I told you.
Again, what's your point? That he gave up on life because I showed him his motive video? I'll get to that in a sec, but why do you think Ryoma wanted to see his motive video? Because he was looking for a reason to live. Isn't that right, Maki?
Why?
How do you know that?
What?
Swap motive videos? Didn't we agree not to show them to each other?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Because once you watch them, you've got a motive to kill. But if it shows someone important to me, I'd really like to see that.
Hey.
Any idea who will be in the video?
No. I don't. That's why I want to see it. Once I know I've got someone important to me, I'll have a reason to live. If I've got a reason to live, then I've got a reason to escape here with you guys. In other words, that video might just give me a motive to live. Please. So please. Damn.
That's true.
You're right. He was looking for a reason to live.
Well, you know...
Which means you shouldn't have shown him his motive video in the first place.
Hey!
What do you mean? What? Did his video show? Nothing. His motive was empty.
Huh?
Empty. Oh, we're up next. Let's give it a watch, shall we? Okay, I guess we're gonna see nothing because they literally said it was nothing.
All right! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video! Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado...
Is it really just gonna be a blank video? Oh, wow.
This message is for Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro!
Under construction, that's cold.
Unfortunately, there is no one in the world who is important to you.
Yikes, not even like a dog?
I'm so sorry. Really.
Not even a
I
pet
am.
rat?
You have my deepest sympathies.
Not even a friend that talks shit behind your back?
Sorry.
Alright. That's cold. Like, that's ice cold. No one was important to him?
Always messing around.
That's what he was shown? If he saw something like that, he had none to care for, and none who cared for him. He found no motive to live. Because of that, he chose to let Kirumi claim his life.
I see.
So that's why. He must have just watched that video before I summoned him to meet with me. He just gave up then? That is sad.
Damn.
To hell with that! That damn moron!
But...
It's bad to have no reason to live, but it's also bad to have too many reasons to live.
Because...
That's why you did such a terrible thing, right, Kirumi? For too many reasons.
Yes.
You are free to judge me for killing Ryoma. I would bear the burden of being seen as evil for the sake of my nation and its people.
For everyone.
Because that is what it means to serve with selfless devotion. That's why I needed to survive. Sacrificing you all meant saving the lives of men, women, children, and elderly.
My apologies.
I wanted to live. Man, screw the elderly. Monokuma, going to have question.
You need something?
Oh? What is it?
Hey!
Can Gonta be blackened instead of Kirumi?
Huh?
What?
Gonta...
Gonta, not smart boy, but even Gonta understand what everyone's saying. Kirumi should live, not Gonta. World needs her. I was thinking the same thing. I don't want to die, but Kurumi's life is way more valuable than mine. Kurumi's got the lives of hundreds of millions of people on her shoulders, right?
Unfortunately.
Logically, Kurumi's survival would result in fewer casualties than our collective survival would. Jeez, maybe it would have been better if we'd gotten the culprit wrong. Why can't we just sacrifice you?
Huh?
Please? What do you mean?
Oh, man.
If Kirumi survives, then the nation's future will be secure. Then, what was the point of doing all this? Why did I reveal the truth? What have I done? Was I wrong? I shouldn't have...
Shuichi!
What kind of face is that, Shuichi? If you're my sidekick, then suck it up!
Huh?
What?
Hey!
That goes for all of you. To hell with all this value of life shit.
All right.
Life's just not something. You can't trade it or put a price on it. Kaito.
Listen up.
And your life doesn't just belong to you. It's for your parents, your grandparents, your friends, even your neighbors.
I mean...
It's not something you could just decide to throw away on your own.
Don't worry about it.
So we didn't do the wrong thing. Life's purpose is to be lived. As long as you stay alive, anything's possible. You can even go to the stars.
Of course.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I wanna live. I haven't even traveled to space yet. There's no way in hell I'm gonna die here.
Jeez.
This idiot's talking again.
But
But he's right. I mean, you're right too. He's an idiot, but he's right.
So divine!
Yup, he's a damned idiot. I don't know why, but idiots always fill me with inspiration.
Shut up!
Hey, shut up! I told you to stop calling me an idiot.
But
Maybe his stupid speech is just what we needed to hear. Kurumi certainly looks shaken by it. Huh? Shaken?
because...
Do you really think someone as desperate to live as Kirumi would give up so easily? Of course not. In fact, she probably still hasn't given up even now. She was hoping that learning the truth would make one of us volunteer to die in her place.
Huh?
What?
But
Monokuma would never allow a blackened to escape punishment, so maybe she wanted everyone to rebel so she could use that as a cover to escape her on her own. How about it, Kirumi? Am I close? You were the most detestable cretin I've ever met. You knew exactly what I would attempt, yet allowed me to explain anyway.
Huh?
Wait, what he just said was true?
You mean
you tried to trick Gonta? Tried to trick everyone? Enough! She was just trying to stay alive in her own way. Nobody can blame her for that.
That is correct.
That's right. I must survive. Because I carry the weight of an entire nation on my shoulders. I would not have killed Ryoma if I was so easily deterred. The request will not be fulfilled until I have brought joy to every citizen of this nation.
You must live.
So no matter what, I cannot die. That is why I killed Ryoma. Even now, I refuse to give up.
Huh?
Kirumi.
I see.
You still refuse to give up. So what do you intend to do?
You must live.
I intend to live. I must survive, no matter what it takes. If I must debase myself, so be it. I would drink filth and eat carrion to survive.
I will survive.
I will do anything, anything to survive. She screamed, and she started running. Uh-oh. Is the execution starting now? Yo, that's a blood-curdling scream. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was a completely undignified exit.
I have to escape. I won't die here.
Yes, you will. I am like 99.9% sure of it. There's no way I'm letting you out of here. It was ugly and raw and feral. She just ran as fast as she could. I heard my voice call out. Run!
Damn it!
Run! Run, Kirumi!
Please run!
Hurry!
Please, hurry!
Damn.
Hurry! Run!
Hey,
Like I said, I'm not letting you leave.
please!
I will live. I refuse to die in a hellhole like this.
That's crazy. I've never seen anybody run away from the execution before.
Now then,
They usually
I've
just take
prepared
it,
a
you know?
Special punishment for Kirumi Tojo,
Oh,
the
crap.
ultimate maid.
For my nation. For my people.
I think this execution's for the nation, for the people.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
I will not die!
Ooh, sayings that didn't age well. Yikes. Okay. Strand of Agony. Ultimate Maid. Kirumi Tojo's execution. This better be good. Looking like some Jack and the Beanstalk type shit. Oh. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Ugh, I don't know why that's making me cringe. Just knowing all those thorns are going inside of her hands? Oh, goodness. Okay, we got some Mario Maker type shit. The thorns going through the hands. That's making me cringe, actually. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, back-to-back executions that I'm just like, you know? You get a chef's kiss from me. Oh, wow. Hey, that's dope. That's actually dope. I like that. That false hope. Oh, no! My guy, no! Damn it! I didn't want it to be him. I like doing his little, like, Boston mob voice. Damn. I'm sad that Kirumi died, and I'm sad that Monosuke died, too. Two good characters in this game.
Really?
Why, Monodam? Why did you kill Monosuke?
It's okay.
If you need to vomit, let it out. You will feel much better afterward. Monosuke, he was no different from Mono Kid. He was getting in the way of us getting along.
It's fine.
We don't need him.
Yeah?
Don't need him?
Let's get along.
We few remaining Monokubs must get along.
We are all
No matter
friends.
what, we must always get along. Not even Father can stop us from getting along.
I will not forgive
Not if he
that.
knows what is good for him. Eh?
Wonderful.
This academy belongs to us. The age of the Monokubs begins now. How dare you take that rebellious tone with me, young man? And yet, this angsty attitude of yours is just so cute. It's so cute how your little crew has shrunk by one member. Yep, shrunk. You're not getting any larger, you know. It's so unbearably cute. All this cuteness makes me feel like I'm about to sneeze. Ugly bitch! Who are you calling an ugly bitch?
Stop it!
It doesn't matter. Now's not the time for that. Karumi!
I don't like
I
that.
can't take this anymore. Even Kirumi was killed so brutally. Yeah, that was freaking evil. I liked it. I don't want to do this anymore. Am I gonna end up like that too?
I'll protect you!
I won't let that happen, Himiko. I'll protect you no matter what. I'll protect you no matter what. But I don't want to do this anymore either. Please, let's just stop this killing game. I don't care if we stay trapped here forever.
Come on, come on!
Oh, isn't that what Atua said?
'Cause Atua
All
said
desire, even your desire to escape this place, can corrupt you beyond redemption. It's Monokuma who is corrupt. He is the one who distributed the motive videos.
I see, yes.
Those videos were more dangerous than we thought, to have driven Kirumi that far.
That's true.
What worries me is, as long as we're trapped here, we don't know what's true or false.
Okay.
That must be why Kirumi did not want to show the videos. She thought that if everyone felt the same murderous rage that she did, this killing game would be pure chaos. She wanted to stop it.
Hey!
If that's the case, then we really shouldn't show our videos to each other.
Of course!
That was our consensus from the beginning, not including you, of course.
However...
I had assumed Kokichi would try to show us our videos to get under our skin. But that did not come to pass. What, I wonder, were his intentions?
Huh? I'd never do anything like that. I'm still thinking about what Kirumi said.
What Kirumi said?
Everything you just saw is true, though I only remembered it upon watching that video.
That's...
What she said earlier, correct?
Huh?
Huh? What about it? She said she remembered, and it didn't sound like a lie either.
I see.
Maybe that video had the properties of a flashback light if it made her remember.
What?
Huh? The properties of a flashback light?
Okay.
Still, how could Kirumi remember something she never should have forgotten? Serving the entire nation seems too important for her to just forget. It's true. Does that mean we have motives to kill that we'll remember by watching our videos? And if that's the case, maybe it's for the best that we don't watch the videos. As long as we don't see the videos, we won't know our motives.
Okay.
Yeah, now I'm convinced. It's probably for the best. Those motive videos would mess us up. It's better if we just believe in each other.
Yeah.
That's right. It's best that we not remember our motives for everyone's sake.
Oh, dear.
Hearing you speak of everyone's sake is the least believable lie I've heard yet.
That's so mean.
How rude. I'm always doing stuff for everyone's sake.
It's a lie.
I'm sure you won't believe me when I say stuff like that, so I'll just keep lying. But maybe seeing Kurumi's final moments has made me change my views.
Because...
She tried to escape until the very end. Running away to live might not be a bad idea.
You're right.
Maybe facing the truth isn't enough.
That's right.
Yeah, true. It's okay to run sometimes. You just gotta win in the end. That's all you gotta do.
And with that, the second class trial ended for us. A Pyrrhic victory. We had still lost a friend. What is the end Kaito spoke of? And how do we reach it? I don't know. I still don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna end the episode here. Hopefully you all enjoyed the second class trial. I called it from the very beginning. I said Kirumi, it's gotta be her. All the dots connect to Kirumi. And for a minute there, I was like, wait, maybe it's not Kirumi. But you know what? I came back to my senses and I was like, bam, it is Kirumi. The second execution, mwah, chef's kiss. Hopefully you all enjoyed this episode. 50,000 likes and I'll upload the next Danganronpa video as soon as I can. But like I said, hopefully you all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it one big fat like. And tell a friend today that Jay from the Cub Scouts is that dude!